or anything like that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for neighbors. We got Paulnareff versus Toties out here, Hwoarang and Paul.
A great solid matchup. You know, we have the oppressive style that is the Hwoarang, but then we got biblically accurate Paul. If you're Toties, I'd be scared.
Yeah, this is definitely something straight out of Bloodborne right here. Oh, misses the follow-up on the throw from no death fist. Gotta be able to punish those, and especially when they come out of the 10-hit combo. Paulnareff was like, you know what? We're gonna see what you know. And Toties is like, I will learn something after I get these replays. Thank you.
Right. Hold on, though. He's got the strings. Flamingo right foot forward. He's got the chance. Hop kick, though, from Paul.
Maybe a heat burst there would have done it. Ooh. He's just doing raw death fist out here, Ham.
God damn, not like this, bro. Please don't kill him. I'm asking nicely. Thank you.
Yeah, the wall dashes, the heat dashes at the wall aren't quite as much value as you can get for other situations. I tried to go for the just from Skyrocket but whiffed, and Paulnareff didn't get the death fist either. Live to die another day.
He's got to punish. Oh, no, but you got to face the mountain below sea level here, Fox. We're going to just get close to the wall.
Oh, Paulnareff tries to go out there with that evasiveness, but Toties with the down forward 4. Moving forward again with the back one. I love it. That's the spirit.
The spirit, just a spirit. Shout out to the homies. But now, man, Hwoarang's back one with the evasiveness that it has. I mean, he's lucky enough that he's just about able to get out of every situation that Paul puts him in.
Lots of them. Although it is minus 14 on block, which is, you might know, is launch punishable for Paul in some situations.
Oh, that is true. You do have heat. He can spend it, and he's going to get all that life back, too. Oh, nah, dude. Hwoarang tree planted.
When in doubt, hit down one. I knew he was going to do it again. There's no reason not to hit that button as a Paul player, especially at the end of the round.
Great stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, a meaty rematch. These guys said, hold on. The fire still burns.
Fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Yes, sir. We are starting the fire here early in ParagonFGC.
Fire, the heat is on. I can feel it. Oh, good match from Toties.
Oh, also 14 frame punishable, but definitely can't get a back 3 there from Paul in that spacing. Toties trying to go in. He's got rage and heat activated. He just held back after the heat burst got canceled.
Damn, yo, he got hit
was
by
afraid of that Paul heat.
Dude, I'm scared of. I am afraid of Paul when he's in heat, but you know he dies to the Ken generic back throw.
I'm pretty sure if he uses the down forward 4, the 14 frame heat engager, that he can catch Paul death fist for a punish. But I think Hwoarang doesn't get a nice launcher off of the minus 17 block. Paulnareff is putting in a lot of damage, a lot of work keeping Toties at the wall.
Toties, yeah, Toties got to lock in here. I mean, Paulnareff has been keeping him. The punishes have been clean, dude, since the start. Death fist. Oh, Toties, you got to lock in, brother.
Yeah, right there, the big lows. And, you know, you say that the punishments have been nice and clean, and really that is what the first step to being a good intermediate level player is in this game. Know what you're guaranteed on, know what you can't. Like, for example, you block a death fist in the June mirror match. Oh, this is going to be a hot freaking set. These are amazing players, Befamous and AzureBokeh. AzureBokeh, a former Frosty Faustings champion, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I'm winning with the June. Pop that over here, but you know,
a lot of homing moves here.
I like it, yeah. Keep him stuck in the corner. Azure holding Befamous. Has a chance though, but the tides have turned.
Befamous having Azure in the corner. AzureBokeh goes for the can, gets nothing, goes for power cards afterwards and nothing after that. A sidestep 4 is +6 on block. She needs it.
She do need it. Oh my days. And Azure is in heat, does have rage to boot, and a ton of white life to regen.
Tried to go for some Tekken 7 stuff. They took away all of that back turn business. Tried to go for a double sidestep into back turn sidestep 4, but nothing doing. Befamous was able to get out of there.
Down forward 1, good string. Sidestep 1-1, beautiful.
Yeah, that up forward 1, that 10 frame, huge knockdown. She is spending a lot of health to do it, but like, you know, you got a 10 frame knockdown, you use it. I don't care how much health it takes.
As the chance, now you're stuck back at the wall and Befamous yet again with the pressure, the 1-4s, the sidestep 4, +6, can.
That didn't look like the counter hit to me. Could have just been a neutral guard there that Befamous got caught by. That's a damn shame.
Good. See, I'm really liking the movement here from Azure. Trying to duck, just backdash away, playing kind of a zoning keep out kind of game.
Yeah, and Befamous is very, very comfortable with staying up close and personal. Both of them really liking to use the sidestep 4. Not only does it give the +6, it's also a chip damage move as well. She needs it.
She needs it. She really do. Okay, down back 3. Yeah, punish that. Don't let it get away with the Tooth Fairy.
I've got to get away. 1, 2, 2. That's guaranteed on the counter hit. And we're going to go over to the wall. And then we're going to take it all. Go ahead and use that shotgun at the end, of course.
Dude, pop it. See, one of the things that I really like about Jun is just how crazy this character can be. Befamous with the can sidewall combo. Ooh.
That was a huge amount of damage just from the cans. Goes for the Demon Slayer, sidestep 4. Has Azure at the corner again. This is deja vu from sooner. Oh man, they could have got the up forward 1-1, but they were too late on the punish.
It's a little bit. Azure with a ton of gray life and enraged, still has heat. You gotta be careful. Sidestep down forward 1. Befamous closing it out. Man, Fox, things are. It's only the second game, or like the second match of the day, and things are spicy.
We're heated up 100%. It's a cat fight out there, and these guys are scrapping.
Scratching away at each other. Hey, I see CodeRed in the back there. That's another Steve player. I see him. Sar Platinum, also the big Lily as well. I think they are also in this bracket.
CodeRed is in this bracket. I don't see Platinum Grace on here, not on the first page. We'll get back to who else we have on our bracket right now, but that is yet another can that we're seeing on this matchup. You gotta expect it, especially when it's such a fantastic tool. 5-frame low crush and a counter hit launcher. I'd be using it all the time.
I'll be slapping that button all the time. Damn, back forward 3. Oh nah, dude, Azure, you're kind of feeling yourself right now.
Ooh, nice sidestep 1+2 there. Befamous trying to get in there. Gonna need a little bit of that gray life to come back. Has the heat, not spending it just yet. There it is, of course. Get that health potion.
Spend the shotgun blast. He's got a chance. Azure with heat as well. Has a ton of life to regen. Damn, but the down back 3. You know, if Asuka can have it, her Maz croissant is even more buttery.
Once again, speaking of which, we're spreading it out here. Oh no, didn't get the spike, so couldn't get the maximum damage wall combo, but that's okay. Befamous, though, says this is going to be how you get it done. Bam. Thank you very much.
That combo does so much damage, and the shotgun blast at the end, just to add some extra disrespect.
Or these sidestep 4s into 1+2s. Befamous' match has already been extinguished. AzureBokeh got a fresh one ready to go.
Has the chance, has Befamous stuck at the wall, goes low, but the rage is gonna connect. That's a ton of damage here, Tony. Huge amounts of damage, and obviously you're not gonna have a kill here, but AzureBokeh has barely any life to live. Even if you run up and heat burst, I don't know if you have the amount of life to get back. Man, and you know what? Against June, you're doing heat burst? I don't think you're doing heat burst because she has the ability to just run up and can you and kill you for it. And get no punish on the can. Now Tony, can is punchable, right?
Not on block.
Oh.
You have to duck. You must duck the second hit. And it jails. If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost 100%. No, yeah, almost 100% sure it will jail. But if you're off axis, the second hit of can won't hit you at all. Oh man, AzureBokeh had the opportunity to get that one with the wall standing 3, but could not. Unfortunate.
Fortunato sidesteps the move. Oh, dude. Azure, you got a chance now. Make it happen. They're stuck at the wall. Goes low, but the shotgun whips.
They were stuck into that Genjutsu stance, and that made it so that they couldn't get that big wall combo, but AzureBokeh makes sure that they go mid, not choosing to go for the Gen stance low, which is launch punishable, stagger low, and you can see AzureBokeh is getting a lot of mileage out of it. More cans.
Dude, that cans. Dude, you bring enough cans to the food shelter. Golly.
Yes, sir, 100%. They are free. We are absolutely giving these ones out. These hands rated E for everyone. That is punishable. AzureBokeh striking a match. It's the heat of the moment. Oh, and that one is punishable. -14 if I'm not mistaken.
Heat of the moment. AzureBokeh spending the heat to tie up the game count. 1 apiece here, Fox.
We've seen a lot more of those cans hit from Azure, and a lot of the forward twos getting blocked by Befamous. So honestly, it's looking like Azure's got this one. And once again, as I say it, can when we're moving all the way to the wall.
Oh, great combo. The second part whiffs though. You still got pressure at the wall, Azure. Now the tides have turned. Befamous has a chance.
Those big overheads. Azure not getting punished for the dragon wheel kick. Befamous not quite tight on the punishment.
Quick float, toe kick, get away from me.
Both of them going for the big wall standing 1+2 and then canceling on them, trying to stay just so close to each other.
Reused. Oh, can. Second part doesn't hit.
You can get float there. Nice. I think it actually reset the combo, but neither here nor there. Befamous going to get that big wall combo all the same.
Big wall combo, tons of damage too. Oh, careful. That is mine as hell.
Yeah, and remember that June's heat smash is 13 frames, so she could have actually, Befamous could have actually hit the heat smash for a punish at the wall.
Double low, tries to go for the 1+2, but you got caught mashing.
It's third. They can choose to finish it or not finish it. They can choose to go for a low there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Befamous getting the 1-2 into the float. Going to go and spike. Try to put AzureBokeh on the wall. No bound back 3 for you.
Great block. Go to the low parry, has it. Befamous spending the heat. The gal's on fire. Both of these moms are on fire.
This girl is on fire. All right, we're breaking the throws. Nice sidewalk. Yes. Beautiful ham.
Has a chance. Good block on the low. AzureBokeh has a chance. 14 seconds and the counter hit throw. AzureBokeh just needs one more.
I need a final. This is what we need out here. Mirror matches where you are really figuring out who is the better of the two. And AzureBokeh once again says that yes, I can beat your ass.
Oh, dude. Goes for a big chunky mid. Has a chance, but the can and say, hey, hold on. Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. AzureBokeh getting out into the middle of the field here. Befamous trying to fight their way back in. There is the punish that we needed earlier on there. Could have had 4-2, I think, but, you know, get your heat smash. I expect it.
Oh, baby. Fox, we got what we asked for. We got ourselves a final round.
You're Befamous with them Crocs out here.
Good block. Rising 4.
Okay, more of these homing moves. They're working out real well for him. Okay, AzureBokeh gets a great punish. Goes for some lows of their own.
Has a chance sitting kind of in this mid-screen, and we're just kind of waiting. We're playing a little bit of tango here, Fox. And holy mercy, what a duck can Azure has a chance to close it out right now.
Oh, I think we got it. Chooses not to even go for the wall combo option. Just says, I'm going to go straight for the heat dash. And splash goes your life bar. It's a flood. Oh my god, it's raining blood even. AzureBokeh takes that one. And I got to say, I'm very... And Shake in here as well. Let's talk about these homies. InconsiderateRaccoon has actually been playing Kazuya specifically. He was on the Devil Jin for a little while, but has since seen the light or the darkness, whichever way you want to call it, and then AWiseDREAM showing out with this Hwoarang. I'm not seeing too many Hwoarang players out there, but as a previous Taekwondo practitioner myself, I always love to see it.
I mean, it's such a cool character. It's you know, seeing him deep within this into the game's lifespan. See, you see this character get shafted a whole ton.
He's really good. He's got a great kit for Tekken 8, but you know who's got a better Tekken kit for any Tekken game? It's Kazuya Mishima half the time. And that down 4-2 is actually part of what I talk about when I say that he's got a great kit, but also a crappy kit, because that is one of the stubbiest down 4-2s you can do. And if those Hwoarang players are out there feeling themselves with a down 4-2, you know you got a real one on your hands.
A realist one. Waifu InconsiderateRaccoon. Here we go. The Kazuya Mishima mix. Oh, there's the electric InconsiderateRaccoon to pay your electrical bill. Hey, karate?
Oh my goodness.
Karate.
Yeah, our homie up in the stars in the background telling us that yes, Rack actually made top 3 last week in Paragon, trying to repeat once again. That is a 14-frame punishable move. Rack is aware of it. Didn't get the electric punish, but you know, we get those. We take those all the same. He's definitely using the electric so much in the nooch.
Oh, I mean, he's allowed to just use a demon paw to get the wall bound. Hey. Oh, dude, this combo about to get... I was like, about to get nasty. Get off of me? Ugh.
Okay, go for the heat dash. And man, when you have heat dash and the opponent is so low on life already, I feel like it's 9 times out of 10 you force a 50-50 and they always guess wrong. I don't know what it is, man.
Just something about it. And I think, you know, InconsiderateRaccoon with the Kazuya choice, I mean, Kazuya did just get buffed. This last patch fixed the bug off the down back 1-2.
Yeah, on the tracking, if I'm not mistaken, if you're off axis, it will... If the first hit hits, then the second hit will be more liable to track as it should, which that move has already got blessed range and tracking. I see a lot of Kazuya players doing down back 1-2 for their 13-frame punishes instead of trying the perfect electrics, and it's a damn shame. You know, we trying to go for those high executions out here. Speaking of executions, AWiseDREAM trying to execute InconsiderateRaccoon here.
Has the chance with the flamingo strings. Good sidestep, puts him in, gets the dash. Working on the perfect here too from AWiseDREAM.
That's okay. We didn't get the perfect, but 21 seconds in and you only got touched a single time. That seems pretty damn perfect to me. InconsiderateRaccoon starting off with a hell sweep right after it to really send a message.
Has a chance, Waifu, keeping the pressure on AWiseDREAM. Though, you gotta remember, back 1 is a quick get-out tool, and he's got a bunch of power crushes to boot.
Yeah, but any punish that you get from Kazuya, it's gonna knock you down, like literally every one of them. Beautiful. AWiseDREAM gonna need to pop the heat soon, I think, if they want to continue this pressure. Raccoon, unfortunately, getting out of there before AWiseDREAM has the ability to do so.
Oh my god! Oh, it's safe on block, careful. Tries to sidestep the 1-1-2. Oh, he presses on the last hit. No way.
I call that one the put up or shut up. Either I die or you die here.
Be well worth it. Good tuck on the electric. Tsunami.
Okay, slash kick whiff. InconsiderateRaccoon trying to push AWiseDREAM over to this corner. Luckily, the Demon Paw does not hit so that they're perpendicular with one of these terrible sidewalls. Yikes. 3 stature kicks in a row, and 2 of them were counter hit him.
Your shins, they be broken. Down 4-2 does get a counter hit. The patience here from InconsiderateRaccoon. Tsunami kicks as well from Hwoarang.
There you go, down for 1-3. Beautiful. InconsiderateRaccoon using the sidestep. Remember, a former student of speed kick, so InconsiderateRaccoon definitely knows quite a bit about the Hwoarang matchup, as well as when to slip. But of course, when he's got the momentum, it's really difficult to get out of.
Really hard. I mean, Hwoarang is a character really based off of momentum alone, and if you just let this man charge up and continue that pressure, he's unstoppable. Oh, baby.
Sidestep up 3 is insane. AWiseDREAM does not get the launch like he would have back in Tekken 7. That's tragic. That is absolutely the right option. The Peacekeeper, especially if InconsiderateRaccoon wanted to step. Speaking of steps, That is the next step to get into the next game right there. That was a beautiful sidewalk right there, Ham. Would you not agree?
Oh, dude, got me out of my seat, AWiseDREAM. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. Another one apiece. Games 1-1, and we're gonna go right back to the Arena Underground.
Yes, sir, the evil arena. Double stature kick. He's not going to fall for it a second time. And Rack says, all right, heard. We won't go stature kick next time. Next time, I'll just 4-4-3 you. Never mind. Oh, my God. AWiseDREAM not giving him the opportunity to do it.
Not even enough time. Down, forward, 2. Good combo from Rack. Has a chance. AWiseDREAM tries to get it. No whip punish, though. Down, forward, 2.
He a real one. If I see you in my bracket and you don't block punish 1-1-2 with a launch, I'm sorry. I just put the L on there already, man.
Like, damn. Karate!
We try to go for the sidestep forward 3. He does get the linear movement over there. Okay. No. Yes. That is absolutely fantastic. Raccoon is sidestepping. Doesn't get the full back turn string, though.
Oh, back 1. Tries to back 3, but a good punish from Raccoon. AWiseDREAM betting it all.
Yeah, that was a big risk right there, but I think it was just milliseconds away from getting that punish. I definitely believed in that, and of course he did as well.
Nice. The pressure. Nice. Down by 2. Let's it rip.
Okay, more of these axe kicks. InconsiderateRaccoon Raccoon goes for the jab string into the low, which stops the armor.
Great. Spends for heat. My man's a devil now.
He was already a demon in these brackets, always. AWiseDREAM still has heat to be able to go forward. InconsiderateRaccoon Raccoon mixes up the timing just a bit. AWiseDREAM gets the counter hit, but doesn't get the trigger pulled on it. He still has heat, but unfortunately he waited too long to pull the trigger.
Not like this. AWiseDREAM has to fight back. Down another round. We want it. Fox, I want to see another final round.
I need it. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get it though. The electricity. InconsiderateRaccoon Raccoon says sit down in the electric chair, no less.
There's a chance. The explodable wall is right there. They are both in heat. Good counter hit.
That's not even
Another
the heat
one.
smash. Ooh, and the instant running 3. I like it. We got it. Let's go, Ham.
This is what we've been cooking for. This is what we've been wanting the whole time. Okay, AWiseDREAM keeping it a little tricky here.
He missed 2 punishes in a row, unfortunately, and then against the Raccoon gets the 2-2 second hit counter hit, but no amazing combo. Unlike this one, the duck into wall standing 2-3. He is believing in himself right now.
Oh, he got him.
What a stand-up guy here. AWiseDREAM taking it up and using that right foot forward, right flamingo stance to be able to get those hits alive. Has not lost the tournament in like 10 different days. Oh, he's crushing. Already we're at the top of the pyramid. We're just showing Aztec how they can be able to get to the top of the ziggurat. We're going quickly with this one, Ham.
Oh my God, turned that gas all the way up to 11. Aztec and Joe 1-for-1 apiece, and we're gonna finally bring it back down, back to a home style speed. A simple, easy 30-mile-an-hour. We are inside a family designated neighborhood.
There it is, the gamma into the dirty bubble, and we're popping it. Popping the heat. It's the heat of the moment out here. Can we get over there to the edge of the street? Aztec, get his back to the wall. That's some scary stuff. Dude, did you see the amount of life that he lost just from the first cake?
He's dead. Wow. Brother!
He needs it. Or something.
He definitely needs it of a sort. Damn. He's mogging on Aztec already.
He is inconsiderate. He does not care who you are. Doesn't care if you have a sponsor tag next to your name. Oh my God, look at these amazing combos. We already know JoeCrush to be a combo optimizer, but every day I feel like he shows us something new. That was a very fast, not just because of the speed up, but a very fast game 1 to this one. And guys, you see how it says Tekken 8 open ladder? Let's not forget, if you haven't already entered this bracket, you can enter this bracket still all the way up until 9 p.m. All you gotta do is play 6 games.
It's simple. The 6 games, just like JoeCrush, can get 6 combos in the matter of about 10 seconds. Another one at the wall. Uh-oh. Tombstone.
Yes, sir. Eat that sugar cane. What in the hell? Why?
Sweet mother of God, Aztec .com match and hit him with the back 1+2.
Now, Glaciating's been playing Shaheen today, so don't be careful what you wish for. Asking for Shaheen or Glaciating's Paul. Joe got the reset, Ham. Almost got the another birdie bubble. Oh my God.
See, I want to see Aztec cook because I know what Aztec is capable of. But when you're up against Joe, I just don't know who to go for.
It's tough, my man, Samus Aran. He should be punishing that move. You got full 4-2-1. You can even punish it with Death Fist if you're on point, because the back 1+2, the double piston fist, that's -19. JoeCrush already getting this wall burst and dropping a couple of combos, though.
Oh, no, whip punish tries it down for a 2. Wall rising 2 instead from Aztec. Aztec's alive.
Oh, there comes. Oh, did not fall for it. There is that fall down forward to the Phoenix right.
The Phoenix right. He is always right. My man's got the lawyer suit on. Oh, sweet God, counter hit. Help. Get me out of here.
They try to go to the frame trap. Aztec not falling for it. Another one of the armors getting broken. He's just running into him. Again, no attempt to punish there, but does get the counter hit on the string.
Lets him rip. Good 1-2. Ugh!
The power shovel. Oh, he didn't run up and get the shredder kicks, and unfortunately his life is getting shredded.
He's got a chance. Nice, he armors through it. Joe Moggington, Crushington, goddamn.
He finna mog. He's finna run that armor, that Gamma House stance. It is. We're gonna tell the people. So, Ham, we gotta get on those standings together. But first, Dragunov 108 hitting you with the Nom de Plume. Of course, he's not actually a Dragunov player. He's a Hwoarang player, and a damn good one at that. Versus Gojo, the Azucena.
Another character that we haven't seen really in a long time. You know, the Azucena, since the crazy nerfs that she's received throughout the months of this game's release. But it's still cool to see this character's got some representation still.
Yes, sir. Okay, trying to go for the sidestep. They hit me, baby, one more time. I think not. Gojo trying to get this Britney Fear into Dragunov 108. And, yo, the armor's pressing. Oh, what a great spacing on the heat smash.
Has it. And a really cool heat smash, right? Has a lot of evasive style properties, super quick, too.
That back turn stance transition is so important for the character. Going with those axe kicks. Dragunov 108 just trying to stay in their ground and not get pushed to the wall.
It's Jiminy Christmas. Did you see my man trying to go for Skyrocket? He's an animal.
You have to. You got to put the fear of God in him. People are like, oh, you know, Hwoarang mids, who cares? But then you get timing caught by the Just Frame Skyrocket, and everybody gangsta until that one happens. Down back 4, Dragunov really trying to push forward and get Gojo up against this wall. But then what happens?
You gotta get that sidestep, though, from Gojo. You saw how responsive they are. You know, Hwoarang, a very, very linear character. Sidesteppable, super, super easy both ways. It doesn't break the ground throw.
Tragic. Dragunov 1-8 does get out of there with the back one and continues their map advantage. There's the low out of the Flamingo. Gotta do a couple of them things. And the down forward one whiffs. Tragic.
Libertad as another one. Wall running 3-2. The caffeination combination strikes again.
Necesitamos más café. I got some right here in my pocket. Maybe Dragunov should get some of theirs in theirs and wake the hell up, because that one right there looked very good for Gojo.
You know, a character I've always had my eyes on in terms of learning. If I ever wanted to learn a wife, it would have been Azucena, because she's wild and crazy.
She's definitely on there with a hot crazy scale. Sidestep 4 into the Flamingo. Nothing doing with the right foot forward stance, and Gojo just gets the counter hit throw.
Hey, Nice, gets the float back 3 for the tornado, but we're gonna spin the heat smash right away. Now, Fox, I gotta ask you, we've been hanging out playing this game for a really long time. What is your opinions on ending combos with heat smash?
If it's gonna kill, do it. If it's not gonna kill, don't do it. Most heat smashes don't leave you with like good Oki in the first place. But, you know, sometimes you accidentally heat smash when you think you have heat burst. And, you know, I've been there. Another one of these throws catching Dragunov off guard. Gojo has got the broiler turned on, turning on the burner, and spends that energy.
Back 4-2, gets it. Gojo's got the chance. Dude, my man has a ton of momentum right now.
Yeah, Toji, that's exactly the reason I meant to say that. Thank you so much. Yeah, when you use Heat Smash in the middle of your combo, it has huge amounts of scaling. Gojo is getting Dragunov over to this wall yet again, and just being so oppressive. Both of these characters live and die by their stance sequences.
That's true. We got the Libertad versus the Flamingo. My man is a bird. Yo, it doesn't tech the throw, but you're gonna eat this heel. Stay on the ground.
One of my favorite throws. Hwoarang has one of my favorite throw games in the entire game, bar none. With the jackknife throw, his back turn throw, his right foot forward throw, everything is just amazing. Dragunov continuing to use that right foot forward back two to try and push some plus frames, but Gojo knows exactly when to step out of the way.
There's a chance. Tons of pressure. Good jab. The Libertar. Oh, dude, she's a liberator. Calling it now. Spend it. Backswing kick.
You're all free now, but maybe not free in the way that you wanted it. Gojo trying to free up Dragunov and make this a 2-0 set, but Dragunov not trying to make that happen.
Good block. Orbital heel.
Woohoo! Yes, sir. Gonna go ahead and play that funky business. Gojo is still got Dragunov on the wall. Dragunov gets the sidestep into the plasma blade and gets something pretty good for it. If nothing else, the map advantage.
There's a chance. Good. There's the low. Dragunov closing it out. One apiece here, Fox. Dude, these matches have been electric.
Oh my gosh. So that orbital, little lore here, that orbital is known as Tacones Drip, which is also heel drip. That one right there, Tacones Drip. Trying to get some of these names for all the saying as moves in my repertoire.
Nice. Dude, the pressure, the small jabs. Gojo just chipping away at Dragunov.
Oh, not the dynamite heel, Dragunov. Come on, man.
Oh. Has it. Goes low and it's going to catch the hell sweep.
Yo, it's the 4-4-3. You get hit by that one. It feels so rough.
Oh, big counter hit. Gojo gonna take Dragunov to the wall here. Boom.
Okay, not going for the immediate option. Does get the throw, and Dragunov's armor is stuffed.
Nice. Hell sweep option from Gojo. Dragunov, you gotta answer back. Good jab.
Interesting usage of the power crush there, and interesting usage of the throw from Dragunov in that situation. Dragunov gets the plasma blade once again and trying to catch Gojo sleeping, and it was something that they could be able to just immediately retaliate off of. Key burst does put you into full crouch afterwards.
There's a chance. Good sweep here from Dragunov. One thing I'm noticing is the wall rising 4-4. Nice use of the up forward 1+2.
Yeah, a lot of the tsunami kicks coming up from Dragunov. I agree with you there. Key burst once again. Gojo trying to continue to have Dragunov with their back to the wall, but unfortunately Dragunov says that is your turn to be there. And the no round brown with that right foot forward back to that hammer fist says, I am not going anywhere out of these standings. Speaking of which, let's talk about some of the standings now that we've got a little bit of time. You literally just said on your wish list. Now I gotta tell you, I'm pretty biased when it comes to this. But I do think that Shake has definitely got the Yoshimitsu matchup figured out.
Oh, easily.
You saw it right there, the down forward one being ineffective versus Shake's back, turned down back, and getting a big launcher.
Oh, nah, man. You don't want to deal with the back turn. Yo, gonna hypnosis your way through the low. Guarantee flip over. My man looking like a whole stack of flapjacks.
I swear, if I play versus Ling, I'm like praying that I get one of those big infinite stages. Oh, there it is, the flashing steel. That is the classic setup. You try to do some jab strings on me after I'm -4. You should not be doing that. But unfortunately, Debaser get a little bit greedy at the end.
Just a wee bit. Okay, has a chance for follow-up. Heat. The wall is right there. Oh, it drops. Goes over the low.
The divine shooting star getting over there with the heat smash. Debaser not getting caught by the wall standing 4 wake up trap. Uses the 4-1+2 to push Shake to the wall, and that is his specialty. He will sword sweep you. I don't care who you are.
Another one. Another low. Tries to duck. The patience
Very
from
interesting.
Debaser.
He finishes the autumn leaves, the down forward 1-4. That was just at the tippest range of that right big toe.
Great use Debaser as... Oh, nah, man. You're going to eat a ton of damage. Careful. That
Yes,
wall
sir.
is explodable.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Debaser, come on, brother. I know you like the sword sweep, but you and I both know that you could have done a better combo there. And because of that, because of your hubris, you were unfortunately killed. Oh my god, the curse?
Oh, man. Don't say that.
As all should be. Perfectly balanced. The base is going to keep it going on. I'm feeling it, though. Oh, it was a little bit too greedy, and then the back two not tracking the way that it's supposed to be, actually very strong to. Very interesting. That's a damn shame for Debaser.
Hey, to the wall. Oh, hypnosis mid this time.
Yeah, no reason to go for the low once you already got all of the damage from the actual heat dash. Excuse me, all the heat smash. Reminder, Ling Xiaoyu's heat smash is the only heat smash that will hit you and leave you standing and force a standing 50-50 on you still. She needs it, question mark. Debaser, once again getting caught by using the kneecap, the full crouch down forward 4. Shake showing that he's just being a little bit too predictable with it.
There's a chance Debaser has to get some good adaptations. You stuck me, you gotta guess the 50. You try to burst your way out. My man sword sweeps again. Fox, you gotta tell me, is it really that good?
When they don't expect it, no can defense.
Hey.
Not to mention the spin as well, but Shake getting the sidestep 4 counter hit sends Debaser down to elimination station, 1 round closer to reaching that train.
As a step, tries to go for it again. Shake ready with some good quick reactions. Damn, my man is spinning. Spin the record on him.
There you go. That right there is one of the best usages of it, if you ask me, Ham. You try to, you block a low, and then they're like, oh, cool, you'll get your little dinky 11-frame punish. And it's like, no, 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 I'm not. I'm going to get way better than that.
Full crouch, spends it. My man does not go into helicopter, though. That's a ton of damage.
Yeah, he uses the heat burst at the long range. Forward 1+2, get him over at the wall, uses the sidewalk, down 1, a tragic move, they nerfed the hell out of it. Back 2, catching the back, and doesn't want to go for any of the follow-ups, even though that it would have been hit confirmable in that situation. A lot of times the second hit doesn't like to hit, but Debaser using that sword sweep like it is his bread and butter.
I mean, it's good. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Tries to flash? Oh, nah,
broke.
man.
Nice. Sidestep into the mistrust. When you are back turned, she has so much evasion.
Hey, Damn, brother, the damage.
The back turn heat smash, that hurts a lot. Debaser needs to bring it back here, but the cross lifting palms, back 1+2, Shake just saying like, I think you're a little bit too close for me. Why don't you get out of here?
Beautiful. I'm digging the Cali roll double kicks to get that extra damage. Good low parry. Shake has a chance. Trying to close it out. Flash! Back to 2.
Stealing souls out here. Goes for the helicopter spin, but unfortunately, sidestep 1 moves a little bit too far forward. Debaser almost getting caught. He doesn't get the jab punish on the string. Can still use the sword sweep, but Shake was ready for it with the duck into wall standing 2, which counter hit launches.
Everything that I wanted to see now, Fox, I'm gonna keep it a $150. I can, after all the times that we've practiced and like we got my man CodeRed versus JDCR is my wife.
Will we get into a stage that's not an arena? I'm not sure. I feel like we've had so much of it. Oh, you got to get up there and kill him. Unfortunately, couldn't get the peekaboo Shoryuken, though.
Digging it. Puts him into the pressure. Gets the throw. The one jab. Speds it. Up CodeRed with the sloptimals.
Sloptimal. What you calling it that for?
Oh, nah, man. The reason we're in sloppy. You're at the wall already. Ooh. There's so much sauce, man. So much sauce.
Got that clinch grab into the peekaboo. That's just nasty amounts of work. Ooh, the jawbreaker and Nettie right there. JDCR is my wife, trying to show you that I guess that the Tekken pants are worn by the wife in this family, because CodeRed's showing out.
CodeRed has a chance. Good dick jab. Gets away. Peekaboo. 1+2 throw. Nice use of the heat smash. JDCR is my wife. Has to catch CodeRed's timing. Oh.
It's certainly easy to catch someone's timing when you have a 10-frame heat smash. Uses the Sonic Fang to catch the Shagohod whiff, and CodeRed 1 round away from taking the no round brown. But I think JDCR is my wife's not going to let that one happen.
Can't let this go out without a fight. Spins for heat while rising 1. Tries to get the frame trap on the back 1.
Full card string. I like it. Tries to go for the big throw, and they do get it with a Megaton press into the immediate tie open blast, that double fist right through your rib cage.
Nice punish.
Already two. Heat engager. You got to use that. Sonic Fang's such a fantastic block punish, wouldn't you say?
Oh, 100%. I can't tell you how much I rely on that move, not only as a whole, but golly. Oh, under it? Down back 2? 3 of them.
Ooh. It is kind of difficult to react to down back 2 online. I do feel like I end up reacting pretty well to it offline when I'm playing versus my Steve player friends, but it's way different when you got a little bit of MS going on.
Just a wee bit. Oh, dude, the fact that Sonic Fang is a heat engager. Yeah, who decided this?
He needs it.
He needs it. Sonic Fang plus frame. Not a guess. Nice. Low parry on the dirty boxing.
This is going to be beautiful. The dirty bubble just popping CodeRed's health bar open, but the Gamma armor not being able to break 2 of those buttons, just the first one.
Shoryuken!
Yes, sir. The Steve Fox Shoryuken. The Steve Fox you up. JDCR is my wife, getting pummeled on this wall right now.
Oh, the rocket launcher getting snuffed out. Tries to snake charmer.
Oh, none of that. 1-2-1. CodeRed does not use any of his heat meter whatsoever.
Unfortunate. 1-1-2. Got to go into the mix. The delay, the Atlas hammer from JDCR.
CodeRed just ready to sit back, try to go for the up forward 1, and its whiff recovery is so tight that JDCR was not able to get the power, the programmed uppercut down forward 2. JDCR is my wife, excuse me.
JDCR is indeed my wife. But the pressure. Nice, gets a good follow-up, standing on him.
I think CodeRed tried to jump back and do a wall jump in that situation. He tried to go for it again. Oh, the back sway Lionheart uppercut.
Hey, good combo. What's the extension? Into the mix.
Using the Sonic Fang, the heat dash to get up there, the full crouch cross chop, 4-3+4 head, but CodeRed almost getting that one, goes for the wild man, and then the right weave into the shoulder check, which is a hit confirmable possibility, but he didn't even need the rest of the damage, and CodeRed taking it one step deeper to try and make it further into our ladder format to be able to get to the top 8. And folks, we are halfway through that ladder format. We are here from 7 Eastern to 9 Eastern with that ladder. We're at 8 o'clock, so to check it out. JoeCrush with the Homelander and Peeling with the Yuffie, it looks like.
Yeah, oh, with the Yuffie too? Okay, I'm picking it up.
Ooh, the hop kick whiffing in that situation. JoeCrush not getting the wall splat, but man, you have JoeCrush with his his fists on you, and you have your back to a wall, you know, you might as well just run the GGs on that one. Man, it is so difficult to get away from him.
It is, and he's the Homelander too. This man is about to eradicate entire populations. I mean, it's Joe. He's the mugging legend. That boot, size 24.
He's Steel Toad. Forget Steel Toad. Steel Heel, Steel Soul, steal everything, and he's stealing rounds off of Peeling as well, trying to get the big call out for the heat engager. Does get one eventually. Peeling not wanting to be on the receiving end of the eruption.
Okay, oh.
No freaking way. He almost got it.
Dude, he's just flying on him. Peeling. Sidewall.
Here's the rough part. Ling Xiaoyu is very good, very super effective combos against Jack. But if Peeling can't get a good combo, Joe is going to stop him using the pulverizer string, the full crouch down back one, to pulverize any possibilities of Princess Ling putting in any W's on the board.
Nasty. Absolutely nasty. See, each time I see Joe on just like commentating, or I get the pleasure of just kind of watching him, right? During their run, I can't remember which tournament it was, but they sent Knee to the loser's side of the bracket. Just goes to show that North America is no longer a scene to be slept on.
Oh, absolutely. When everybody got the game at the same time, it became an arms race. And these guys were already strapped. Look, speaking of strap, my man JoeCrush, you already know he got those weapons on hand. He uses the railgun, doesn't even use it properly. He does it like a Metal Gear, just throws the railgun at you. And yo, he's doing the Don Quixote. He got him! Oh my god! I'm clipping that.
Clip it right now. Ugh, tries to armor through it. The drills? No way. And the wall splat as well for Peeling. Whilst in rage plus heat.
Yes, the multiple steps on that make it even more damaging into the Hypnotist mid. And isn't that just the thing? You get the dope little Twitter clip combo and then you lose the round for it. That's tragic. Not as tragic as getting 14 frame punished by this.
Oh. That guaranteed? That guaranteed
Yes.
on the big man?
Actually, I hear conflicting information on that. I hear from the Ling Xiaoyu mains that it is not guaranteed that you can just tech roll out of it. But right there, JoeCrush able to get the kip up and Peeling, just continuing to be like, these callouts are not working for you, my guy.
Gotta be more. You gotta be confident in the callouts, right? One of the things that I've been learning throughout my journey of not just playing Tekken, but in fighting games, is having confidence in your buttons. And just like that, you got a waning moon button from Peeling, setting it up.
Yes, sir. The tides are shifting and gravity is increasing, but it looks like it's decreasing right here as Peeling goes straight up to the sky, puts the Patriot Fist into Peeling, tries to go for the throw, nothing doing. Look at this, the 4-2 and the extra damage.
Oh, dog. Ugh. Another one. The down back one, the T7 special.
That the almighty down back one. Peeling catches JoeCrush, mogging on him, trying to continue this pressure. 4-2-1 into the spike. Huge damage with that wall splat, especially in heat.
Oh no, it whips!
Yep.
Peeling, looking to close it out here. The sidewall. Hypnotist.
That's like the third time we've seen the Hypnotist mid right there. And just really quickly, I like to go back and say, if you try to do Jack's Heat Burst when Ling Xiaoyu is in AOP, it's just not going to work for you, fam. If you're King, if you're Jack, I've seen it happen a million times. AOP just stuffs that stuff. And you know that Peeling is very apt to use it.
I mean, we've seen them time and time again represent it. The heat engage or the heat smash. Oh, AOP 1+2? Okay, Peeling, kind of pulling out every page in the book.
I think Peeling accidentally fat-fingered and did 3+4 instead of standing 3. Ooh, that programmed uppercut didn't go for the big long charge move, but still gets huge amount of damage. And let's not forget the wall advantage.
wall advantages there. Oh my god, the back turn shenanigans from Pling. Great combo, gets a follow-up, turns him over, flips him like the flapjack.
Back 1+2, the tie open blast not being able to catch. JoeCrush's heat runs out. He's been spending a lot of time using those seed planters recently. Oh my god, the baseball slide. Pling just goes for the guaranteed stuff. That is, you get over, if I'm not mistaken, 2 seconds to be able to actually punish that move if you block it.
2 seconds, so that's minus 120?
Yeah, somewhere in that range. My theory, though, is that JoeCrush was going for the headbutt, which is just forward 3+4, instead of the forward 3+4, which is the baseball slide input. I don't think that he meant to do the baseball slide right there, but it's JoeCrush. You never know what's in his mind.
Knowing Joe and how much they love to mug, but they get the shoulder check, is going to whiff it, Pling with an incredible punish.
Pling has not gone for the Hypnotist low in a really long time. We gotta expect it's gonna happen eventually. Oh man, the fully charged power shovel. He goes for the up 4-1. I think he was trying to see if Pling was gonna wake up backwards. He does not, though.
There's a chance you're stuck at the wall. Good reaction. Pling does have rage. Could spend it.
See, Joe is laying on the floor there. I gotta think that you can tech roll in that situation. I just don't know. Like I said, I talked to a couple of Ling Xiaoyu mains, and they said that JoeCrush is not necessarily getting hit by some realness, but it feels really real when you see him get hit by it, though.
Hey, oh, dude, the down forward 1-1. Great tornado at the wall. Decimator.
Pling getting caught by the heat smash. JoeCrush not trying to give Pling any opportunity to use that heat, but they do get to spend the heat smash, but not the heat smash that you want. You typically want the back turn one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that back two. Back in Tekken 6, the back two was what down back one was, and golly, the programmed uppercut into the huge amount of damage with the charged up fist.
Oh, tries to press them. Good low parry on the seeds. There will be no reforaging tonight.
You already know JoeCrush is planted an entire forest of seeds, and he's going to do it again. But unfortunately, the second hit doesn't land, even though the first hit did. That is some tragicness right there, and Pling does get the max damage wall combo as well into the opportunity to get the back turn heat smash. Tries to go for the back turn low, does not get it that time, and the down 4-2 misses because of the AOP once again.
And Pling securing the dub over JoeCrush. I haven't seen this in a long time, months even.
My man Jesandy in the bracket out here. What a sight for sore eyes.
I haven't seen this man since the first couple months of the game being out. Jesandy, you know, rockin'. I remember the couple early tournament wins Jesandy had, and being one of the top kings to watch during the opening PR of the game.
As always, you know, between him and Jake, man, California is strong with the king main, and not as strong as this stomach smash counter hit that's putting Geno in the dirt.
Hey, clothesline from hell, Geno. One thing I've noticed here out of Jesandy though is how quick they're able to do crouch dash into shove.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. It's 8-frame startup, by the way, and it's 0 on block. Super good tool, but especially with Jesandy's execution, it makes it super good. Speaking of execution, Geno putting the blade right through Jesandy's throat with the heat smash on that one.
Looking good too. I like the color palette that Geno picked here. Nice. So I said, oh, counter hit down forward 2 here, Fox. Jesandy has the optimal. Rayus has the chance here. Hey, regular throw. One thing I really like about King, and now with the new most current patch, is how now if he does Jaguar Step 2 and they get the crouch, those throws are now guaranteed.
Got him. Geno, gotta do it. The Harakiri hands. Jesandy getting caught looking at it.
Hey, Oh, he's got those, bro.
If you didn't think, there was no question that he got those at all times. Geno goes for the wall standing 4, but doesn't get it. Does go for the hop knee, though, one of the best tools that he has. No, Foxy Grandpa? Nah, he not a real one.
Not a part of the Manji homies. Oh, forward 1+2. No float.
Tragic. Oh, just a couple. That was the Manji spin kicks, the most important move in the kit. One of them, Jesandy just out of that range and then walking into the Soul Stealer. Man, he didn't even press a button there. I think he just walked right into it.
Sometimes it's like getting hit by rest and you walked and you just like jumped into it. You're like, damn, that was my fault.
Yeah, that's exactly what I tell people. Like, you can nerf this character a lot of ways, but if you're like complaining about Flash, it's like, dude, that it has like negative range on it. If you got hit, that's you walking into me. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yep. But once again, you know, especially when you are king and he likes to do those run up into things like immediate giant swing or running shining wizard, Geno is trying to take advantage of Jesandy's forward momentum.
Oh, dog. That's gonna hurt, not gonna kill, though. Alley tick. Jesandy striking back. Great. Oh, dude, I can't believe that whiffed.
Oh, damn. Jesandy not getting hit by the bad breath. Oh, but just as I speak of it. Come on, hit him with the Foxy. They don't know, bro. They doing these combos that lead them with the Oki that is suboptimal. Oh, and then causing them to go for those big risk rewards.
Oh, brother, this combo is gonna be nasty. He's got them. Oh, baby. Ugh. Good God, the damage. The kitchen sink.
You gotta put the booty on them. Splay it out there. ParagOnline 29 is heating up. Jesandy going for a lot of these homing moves just in case you want to try and spin out, which apparently you decided to continue to do regardless.
Oh no. He's got it. Another one?
Geno not going for those flashes anymore. We are not going to see the King's Bridge.
Not this time around. Jesandy tying it up. Counter hit down forward 2.
Yeah, so what Geno tried to do there was Heat Burst, which puts you +1 into the 14-frame counter hit launcher. So Jesandy did the down forward 2, which a 13-frame counter hit launcher. It traded 14 frames -1, made it trade, and yes, both of them would have been in deep trouble in that situation, but mostly Jesandy would have been. However, Geno didn't have the health for it.
Not enough. Oh, tries the helicopter, like just running him. The up forward 3-4, if I remember correctly.
3-4. I like to call them the helicopter kicks because, of course, they allow you to go into helicopter. It's very linear if you try to chase the opponent with it, which is what we see Jesandy being able to get away with when it's got the linearity. And Geno using the forward 1+2 that we mentioned before.
Hey, continental elbow, and just like breakfast, you get it for free.
Jesandy trying to go for some of those extra chains. Geno spending the heat smash. Unfortunate.
Round 2, Jesandy with this first time having the lead in the set.
Whipping the kneecapper, trying to spin out. See, that's the thing, right? Just use your amazing homing moves. Uses the 1+2 to break the arm breaker.
Great. Oh, nice. Rainbow drop. Not going to connect.
Yeah, I really thought that he was going to be able to catch the recovery of the armor, but I guess not. Geno just trying to get... Jesandy's trying to bait the flash from Geno right now. Almost got the duck into the wall standing, but the rainbow drop, 45 damage, calling you.
At avoiding the puddle. Oh, dude, here we go. Gotta tech those.
So the giant swing, especially when it comes out of dash, is very dastardly. The down 1-2, the 10-frame jab string will be counter hit into the it's a natural.
Nice. Oh, that's the down 2, right? That big the big sweeping sword slash?
that, yes. Oh, Jesandy going for the double big kick energy. The second one lands.
Hey, nice. 4-2-1. A little bit of wall carry.
Geno was able to wake up backwards and get out of the way of the heat smash, making Jesandy's efforts ineffectual. Does get the turnover. Immediate rage art. You are done, son. Break the wall, stone cold style, and Jesandy takes this one. Not without a lot of effort, though. Geno made it tough for him.
That was a really, really close set, but one thing that I continue to preach about this game, Tekken 8 is a game of adaptation, and Jesandy with some incredible Rainpuff versus AzureBokeh, the husband and wife, the battle of fates.
Speaking of growth, yes, sir, I've definitely grown watching this one. InconsiderateRaccoon and AzureBokeh, these are some top-tier players you already know, and AzureBokeh lands the first knockdown, or rather, InconsiderateRaccoon landed it on them.
Hey, nice. Good use. Good block in the low. Raccoon with the karate. Plus frames, you gotta guess. It's +5.
Yes, sir. Patricide fist. I killed my daddy with this fist.
Oh, I was a believer in the launch. It now works even better than before.
Gotta shoot the gun. InconsiderateRaccoon trying to throw the down forward, trying to maybe mix it up. AzureBokeh says, you're not trying to throw that. I got you with cheeky down 4 to finish it off, though.
We're gonna use stature kick. Electric. Good jab from Azure.
Oh, wow. That homing move has, like, no range whatsoever, and InconsiderateRaccoon took advantage of that. Steel pedal whiffing. AzureBokeh just trying to be very close with this spacing game, and InconsiderateRaccoon just closes it in with the Demon Paw.
Nice. Demon Paw, though, but the can for AzureBokeh. We are going to see the wall here, Fox. Oh, my God, he drops.
Nice break on the throw. InconsiderateRaccoon uses the heat dash to get out of there. AzureBokeh uses the throw once again, and then the duck under the mid-high string to be able to go up 2 rounds straight.
Up 2 rounds against Rack is a tough feat to boot here. Holy mercy, a back 3, but the drop combo.
Rack is doing a lot of good stepping rights very specifically versus AzureBokeh's jab pressure, but Azure continuing to use the 1-2 to great efficacy.
Hey, oh, Petricide fist, electric drops. Dude, never mind. Raccoon not the GOAT. My man is not him. Never mind.
Docking? Oh, he stepped, but unfortunately couldn't step far enough out of the way. And just the aura of this man destroyed his former baby mama.
Baby mama gonna have to find another one of missing the electric. Raccoon just playing fundamentals, but you get hit by another can.
Hell sweep number 1. Into the homing move. I respect it. AzureBokeh trying to get themselves out of this bad map position, and they're doing so, punishing the abolishing fist, and then there's the slaughter hook.
There's a chance packing up. Dude, the movement from AzureBokeh, but you get snubbed anyway. Down forward, 1 hold 2. Karate finishing the string block, the stature kick. Has a chance. Oh, no way. Not like this. No way!
Wow, the range on that, and this is a tsunami kick block to be able to get out of there. InconsiderateRaccoon tying up the round count.
He's still alive, dude. That's the thing. You can never count Rack out.
Neither can you do that with AzureBokeh, especially when he is on the table. InconsiderateRaccoon tries to go for the CD 1+2, but does not get it. That is a damn shame.
Down jab. Down forward 2, looking to get the counter hit. Oh, nice. Nice setup. I like it. Raccoon now in the devil. Has rage as well. 1 chance, and all it takes is 1 fist, and we're going to see some cinema, Fox.
Yes, sir. We got some movie magic right here. I didn't buy this ticket, but I will take it. I will take a seat right in the front row. InconsiderateRaccoon not going for the spicy electric combos, you know. I understand, you know, you just want to get the job done. Use your rage art and all of that. You know, it's all good.
I like it
if you don't got those.
Sometimes you get smoked, and sometimes you just don't even have those combos. It happens, man.
Now you definitely do what it needs to get done in order to get out of there. AzureBokeh almost ate another hell sweep, but was able to interrupt and is able to get out of there and is doing some good punishment and interruption on InconsiderateRaccoon's turn steal.
Okay. Oh, yo, here we go. Nice.
I'm calling it. We're gonna see the reverse sweep right here. The Nora and Brown to bring it back. AzureBokeh is cooking with the small Tekken right now and dunking the second hit of the slaughter hook.
Dude, he's clean with it. Raccoon just trying to get away. Jab, jab, 1, 2, 2.
Down back 1, 2, catching AzureBokeh aerial. There we go. And InconsiderateRaccoon doing a little bit too much movement right here, but it is still paying off.
Wave, good duck from AzureBokeh. Not gonna get caught mashing. Oh, no way. Dude, the electric. He has heat. He's got to make this combo count. Has the wall. Guarantee!
Yeah, he could have got even more damage on it out of the heat dash, but he didn't even need it. AzureBokeh getting this wall standing 4, which is a knockdown. She needs it.
Definitely. Is it nice? 1, 2.
Yeah, Raccoon really trying to thread the needle right there with that Electric Wing God Fist, but AzureBokeh much better in their sewing circle, it seems.
Great. What a sidewalk, but the last thing is going to catch. Hit him with the shotgun blast. AzureBokeh needs one more.
I need it. You already know. We need to get to the final round here. We need another game. AzureBokeh getting a sidewalk and getting lots of momentum and lots of damage.
Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh, God. Send help. This combo's going to hurt.
InconsiderateRaccoon trying to go for the forward four, but AzureBokeh delays the wake up, is able to get out, but InconsiderateRaccoon still in heat. You got to be really careful, especially when that low heat smash is in play.
He's looking for it. No more heat. Counter hit.
Pressing.
AzureBokeh has a chance. My man is pressing. One apiece here, Fox. Now, I will ask. AzureBokeh with some significant small Tekken. Do you think that InconsiderateRaccoon can adapt to the small Tekken?
I definitely do. You know, he's got those down 4-2s. He's got the 1-1s. He's got the single jab. InconsiderateRaccoon, well known for his usage of the single jab in all of the characters that he plays. And you can see it right here, how it's allowing him to have the space for the even bigger buttons. I think he can really bring it back.
Has a chance. Oh, dude, under. Dude, but Azure, his small Tekken is next level right now. Hey.
He's getting huge mileage off of the counter hit timings. Oh, trying to continue to go and make InconsiderateRaccoon hesitate, but it is you that maybe should have hesitated less. InconsiderateRaccoon getting the aura blast and sending AzureBokeh shockwave over to the wall.
Hey. Oh my God.
Didn't get the corner, didn't get the wall. InconsiderateRaccoon trying to go for that. That one did not heat dash and could have gotten even more punished for it, but AzureBokeh did not go for the forward 2.
That's a chance of the combo. Nice. Instance 1-1.
InconsiderateRaccoon did not wake up backwards. Great opportunity for Rack to bring it back. Can he kill here? Immediate Rage Art, and it whiffs. Tragic. That's another situation where he meant to go for the abolishing fist. Excuse me, the patricide fist. He meant to go CD1+2 again, and I guess they still haven't fixed it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He was looking for it, and it nobody home. Nice, good low. InconsiderateRaccoon, you gotta fight back, brother. I want to see another final round.
No, double God Fist. AzureBokeh uses the sidestep left to get out of there. No launch for that. Using the down forward 4 to make sure that they get the punish, though.
Nice. Oh, what a hop kick. AzureBokeh doesn't have enough to close it out, but it's going to be really close to one more interaction.
Okay, go for the low. Again, InconsiderateRaccoon choosing to block low there. And the down forward for that move is so good. Counter hit launching and only -14.
Oh, good low. See, one thing that Azure just continues to do is chipping away at InconsiderateRaccoon's like toes. The shoelaces are untied. AzureBokeh's low game has been next level this set.
Yes, sir, you got to. Even though Kazuya has a 13 frame while standing Punisher, oh, that's not even going to come into play. That's the first can that we have seen in this set already, and it's going to go huge mileage. I thought we were going through the wall. Okay, I guess we are going down there. Balcony break. Now it's going to have a lot of scaling on this combo. I don't know if they can kill.
Not gonna kill, but the final low, AzureBokeh takes it 2-1 over Raccoon.
That one's gonna hurt a lot for Raccoon. Oh my god. Yeah, and actually my homie actually used it last night to beat like one of their bracket demons. So, you know, it definitely opens up the nasal passages, and we're gonna make sure that we got a little bit of pressure that we go ahead and release here with xDizzle versus Jesandy. Reminder, xDizzle, one of the people that was able to beat Shake earlier.
You're right. Oh, good break on the giant swing. As a chance. Oh my god, dude. No way. You got to get away from him. Nice use of the muscle armor. Jesandy.
He went to go for the immediate Shining Wizard, but couldn't get it, I believe. Jesandy running up. Doesn't get the counter hit down forward 2-1, but continues using the mid after the heat smash.
Oh, baby. Giant swing. Oh, that's the wall. You're dead.
10 frame startup. Bufferable.
I know I'm buffering it whenever I decide to play King. Nice. Down forward 2. Gets the pickup. Hey. Oh, I'm calling Harada. That's messed up.
Hey, you know, this is a straight up billiards match. Equal and opposite reaction situation going on here. Just gonna go ahead and get popped off the side of the bumper. Though he does get the ability to get more off the edge of this. I think he can still tornado.
Oh, not quite. Sense for heat. Oh, baby!
Yo, bro, you're like, oh, I jumped. Hooray. That means I don't get grabbed, right? No, no, no.
Oh, crouch dash 1 going downstairs. Tornado still available.
Yes, sir. X marks the spot. We're in the treasure trove right now. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. You get that 5+5 on that punish into the immediate just frame skyrocket. That's beautiful stuff. And then the bicycle kick king. Waking up backwards there is criminal by Jesandy.
Jesandy knows. Oh, spins the heat. He's got it. Muscle armor. Shoulder press. Back 3.
Very interesting for xDizzle to go for the ridge hand there. That tracking move with the chuto on the side. And I gotta say, that was not fast enough, especially when Jesandy had just done the heat dash to be +5 at the end of that round.
Jesandy. Oh, doesn't get the launch from it.
Jesandy wants to be nice and up close and personal here, using the 4-forward 1, and then using the down forward 2-1 once they've caught xDizzle trying to press.
Has a chance, catches him in the corner, using that muscle armor, the shove. Oh, baby, you got those. Wavu.
Get over there in that corner. Brawler kick into the tornado, into the...
My man hit him with the...
xDizzle is trying to be fancy with the movement with the flamingo, but Jesandy not worried about it.
Oh, dude, a meaty kick. Some may even say explosive.
Yes, sir. That's a prime rib. That is a whole ass ribeye of kick. Jesandy trying to go for these counter hit timings, but xDizzle is being real patient.
Oh, baby. Just frame Shining Wizard.
Wow, the down forward 1 whiffed because of Jesandy being so close to the opponent, making the sidestep even better. Nice break on the giant swing.
You trying to use the muscle armor. Nobody home, though. Nice. Good whip punish on the skyrocket. While running 3, no follow-up.
Yeah, he could have got Brawler Kick on the end of it, but, you know, he kept it together. Jesandy is 5 rounds straight right now. xDizzle starting it with a turning kick going backwards. This is a real Hwoarang main if I've ever seen it, but he's going to have to bring it in through the main vein if he wants to not get bodied here by Jesandy.
Hey. No, Dice. Down 3. Jesandy with some great advantage. Irish whip throw.
That was a lot of damage that you took there, xDizzle, excuse me, could have got hit with more. Jesandy trying to throw him over here on this wall, doing a little bit of that extra. Let's let him know that I could have got a whole rest of a wall combo on the end of that too, because I have got those. Jesandy showing us how it's done with the Luchador.
The Luchador.
Who's to say what's tournament legal or not tournament legal? Can't speak of it. Eternal Vanity versus Exercised Sun. Sick ass names for our final streamed match of the ladder format this evening.
Dude, I'm really digging it. The Reaper in white with the black and white, and the Schoolgirl for Vanity as well. Dude, this is classic. Sweet God! Hold on, I was unaware that we were in NorCal. The Cali roll's going crazy for Vanity.
Yes, sir. The Tundra Slash. It's getting cold out here. Revenge is a dish best served cold as well. But we're going in hot right now with these heat smashes into the immediate Hypnotist mid.
Damn, dude. Vanity coming out strong. Super strong. AOP affordable +2? Okay, dog. You gotta chill out.
Nah. There's no chill. None whatsoever. Nothing but heat.
Nothing but heat, nothing but fire. We are in we are indeed in space, riding down on an asteroid, plummeting towards Earth.
Yeah, heat dash into the immediate throw. It makes it harder to break if you were to get counter hit, which is exactly what happened right there. And of course, the Ulsan special jab, down forward 1, down forward 1, jab.
That's one, you know, topic that I don't think isn't really talked about well enough, and just how really good it is in Tekken 8. How well you're able to control the pace of the game, really, with the characters that you have. Down forward 1, jab. I mean, we saw it during Ulsan's run during EWC.
Oh, big back 4-3. Yeah, and that's another move that has great ability to be able to keep control over your opponent, not to mention the ignition switch to QCF4, which we saw right there, and the bar fight. Yowza, it was like watching training mode, and you set the opponent to standing. They just get hit by everything.
All right, now, but the floor is lava. Careful, the floor blast is available on the next spike.
Exercise Sun just exercising their backdashes a little bit too far away to be able to get any of these whiff punishes.
Oh, nice. Vandy fighting back. Cali rolls. Got another one.
Sir, and slamming him back on the floor with the back. Oh my goodness. Twerking on him into the AOP hop kicks.
Dude, Vanity going so ham right. Oh, wrong punish.
Doing a lot of linear, or excuse me, lateral movement. Beautiful duck on the back turn jab string to get the wall standing 2 punish.
Huge. Oh, dude. Exercise Sun just tried. Nice sidestep down forward 2.
The scimitar doing that work. And you don't get the tornado because you already spent it, but then the low coming through for the Exercised Sun. And the moon is certainly waning on Eternal Vanity.
Vanity got to fight back. And you know what, Fox? I totally forgot to grab my water, but these two are ready to duke it out. I can get my water and I can refill my drinks during the break.
Round 1.
Yes, sir. I'm thirsty for more of these games, though. I need seeing Eternal Vanity bring it back. But it's looking like Exercised Sun is taking them to the gym, taking them to the mat even.
Hey, oh, finishing the string doesn't duck the high, but the 1-2-1 rolling soul back into the wall. Oh, sweet mercy, the damage.
Ugh. Oh, there it is, the back 1-2 natural combo. If I am not mistaken, and Exercise Sun takes round 1 very handily. Starts off with a sleigh ride as well, and then continuing to just rip that back 1-2.
Nice. Down forward. Oh, good duck on the down forward 1-4.
You're just missing a couple more optimal punishes, but Exercise Sun definitely standing on their feet.
Has a chance. Vanity trying to fight back here, you know, using the back turn mix up here, and it's kind of working out, but the poke game's got to be better.
Yeah, I agree. It's just and honestly, the Exercise Sun letting Eternal Vanity do a lot of whipping and not getting the big whiff punishes for it, but he's standing up very well. It's not looking like Exercise Sun is very afraid of Eternal Vanity's pressure.
Nice. Oh, no punish. Minus
Sir,
12,
gotta have those. Oh, what a parry.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to go for the orbital, trying to get some spike damage. Exercise Stun, trying to continue to move forward. Trying to backdash out of there. Uses the heat burst.
I know. Just trying to run away. Nice. Spins the heat smash. Big plus. Oh, it's +2.
Down 2, which is -1 on hit into the wall, standing 4, only leaving a 12-frame gap. Can sometimes sidestep right to be out of there, but not sidestep left. Definitely not armor if you don't have enough health to be able to stay alive in that situation. I had to have a character in mind. It would have been Mokujin for Rainpuff. But 468,000 Tekken prowess, maybe I was right. You get that high Tekken prowess by being good with many, many characters. Let's see what Rainpuff has got when it comes to game up knowledge.
Good lord, I mean, that is insane. Oh, dude, the 442 gets the follow-up as well, but careful. You got the Poliska stacks already on lock. The Eagles are flying.
Backdashing to get away from the Flamingo pressure. It's working out. Rainpuff using the back one to get that knockdown.
Good use. Good duck. Ready for it on the string, dude. Holy moly.
With a veto, but Dragunov not staying down. Down back 4 into the cancel. Not going into Flamingo at all. Just going for that quick right foot forward. Down 4.
Nice. Down 2 shoulder. Get him up there. Big plus frames.
Oh, delayed the second hit of the Power Crush right there. Very nice. Rainpuff continuing to move forward. Not wanting to go with any of the heaven and earth stuff, but continuing the pressure with the political storm with punish.
Damn. See, you know, I told myself I wasn't going to get political on stream, but dude, Rainpuff out here rocking this Lidia, and I gotta say, I'm a big voter for ass whoopings.
Viva la Polska, 100%. Gonna give these hands, and democracy will thrive. Oh no, sir, you're not allowed to raise your hand. You can't vote for that one right there. That one, your vote has been rejected by my parents.
By the parry, dude. It is all about, it's no longer about the popular vote. It is all just here for Lidia Sobieska. Dragunov's got to fight back on this Hwoarang.
He's really staggering the timing, trying to continue the plus frames. Is getting it, but the double high string is ducked, and Rainpuff is able to get a beautiful punish.
See, if only I knew about that the finisher string that Rainpuff did right there. I know there is the just frame off of the back forward, hold forward, 2-1+2 on that ender. It is disgusting.
The amount of damage you get. Rainpuff using some good tracking options to stop Dragunov from moving around, but Dragunov just dashing forward. Oh, speaking of which, the down back 3 to sweep the nation, but not continuing the pressure at all, and Dragunov uses the rusty knife to cut down the last piece of Rainpuff's health.
Had it nice down to shoulder yet again. Rainpuff, oh dude, you got a deal about heaven and earth, but it is not Guilty Gear we're talking about. It is only trades. I'm calling GameStop.
Oh no, couldn't get the wall standing 2 there in the middle. It's very unlikely that you can beat the full apply kicks in that situation after the down 3-4. Rainpuff still alive though, still has the opportunity, has 3 banana bunches as well.
Hey, oh dude, Dragunov has a chance, has heat plus frames, you gotta worry about it. Sidestep left.
Rainpuff sweep the nation, doesn't go any further. Dragunov does get the punish, and then the down jab snuffs any further attempt, as Rainpuff was just a little bit too far away to do anything about that spacing.
Now, Fox, do you think Rainpuff goes for the character switch here? Goes off of the Lidia and goes onto something potentially more comfortable?
I don't know. I'm not sure what Rainpuff has in the secondary character department, but I felt that the Lidia was very strong. I noticed that I didn't see a lot of the stance mixes happening, especially after the down back 3. So they would go into the down back 3 into horse, and they would go for nothing. And I expect that we see some of that meta evolving here further on, because the horse stance mix is quite real.
It is. It really is. Horse is something you have to be ready for at every moment. I mean, Dragunov looked like they're able to deal with it with not just the down jabs, but these really great homing moves and fast jabs.
There's the back one, 100% using the slash kick, and Dragunov using the flamingo to be able to get out of there. Oh, stuffing him. Dragunov has no heat. Rainpuff does have theirs on deck.
Nice. Just Frame has it. Good duck underneath the homing high.
Dragunov backing away. Neither character in rage. Never mind. Rainpuff now is Rage Puff. Can we continue with that? No. Whiff punish right there. Trying to make it kind of baited with the backlash. We know how good the whiff recovery is on that. And Rainpuff did fall for the spacing trap.
Oh no. Hit again on the low. Good step, but caught. Getting clipped.
Dragunov just pressing right after getting hit by the down back 3. Massive challenge right there.
Dude, this guy's an actual animal. One thing I noticed here, Fox, is that we ran him back to the same stage.
We did. And it's a really big stage, and I imagine that Rainpuff would have rather had a stage that has smaller walls, because you got the heaven and earth. You use that mid right there, that puts your +6 and can do the heat, or excuse me, the long range wall splat. It's chunky, but didn't need it right there. Dragunov just sent the rage art, and Rainpuff sent them to their grave.
Great, tries to back that shot. 1-2, sets up the stance. Good punish.
Dragunov putting on the heat, turning on that match. 4-3 into the flamingo, into the low, guaranteed stuff afterwards, into the heat dash, and then the low, stopping Rainpuff from being able to backdash out of trouble.
Dude, Dragunov kind of putting on the clinic here with this Hwoarang. One thing we don't see very often. I mean, like, yeah, we got the likes of K-Wiss, but like, really, who is out here representing this character as much as the others are?
Speed Kicks enters a bracket every month or two, I think, and that might be one of the only ones other than my homie Dragunov and phrasing. Speaking of phrasing, the phrasing of these sentences that he's putting punctuations on, exclamation points even. Oh yeah, that's launch punishable if I'm not mistaken, the last hit.
Oh my god, Dragunov putting the exclamation point upside down question mark on this set. Making it happen. Dragunov 2-0.
I think Paul has the ability to, use that deep dive and stuff and really allow some of those heavier hits. So you can already see Aztec backdashing and trying to get that long space so that they can get the down forward 4s, the sway back 1+2s even.
Oh, has it? Oh, dude, I saw it with the back turn stuff out of Shake.
Okay, we got our homie Nova Afterglow in the Twitch chat. Hope you're doing good. There's the 4-4 into the heat, and that's going to do it for this round.
Done and done. I mean, Nova isn't wrong. A couple of handsome dudes here on the mic tonight.
Yeah, you already know. Oh, no punish on the cross-lifting pawns. That's a damn shame. Aztec could have gone down 1+2. And Shake, once again, getting the perfect wall splat to get a 50% combo. Hell, 55% even. Oh my god, is this going to be a 2-interaction round? Not quite.
Just might be. Gets the shoulder. He's out of the way. Aztec committing. Good block on the low. Parry.
Yeah, you want a low parry. If you expect the back 2-2, you want a low parry, or you could even have done a shredder kick. You know how very mastodonic that damage can be. Ugh, speaking of which, the Lions roar into the Death Fist.
Oos. As it tries to down forward 1. Aztec, it's kind of weird, playing a weird sense of keep away, and that's something I'm not used to seeing from Paul, but we did talk about it, right? Paul, really long range ones will keep him there, but Shake in the range 0 just is looking too clean.
Just like what we were talking about earlier right there. And again, with that big damage heat into heat smash, going for the mid, of course, and she's plus, she needs it. Aztec going for the down forward 1 into the sway back, but the waning moon, and waning is your pressure, waning is your hopes, but they're not done yet. We still have opportunities to bring it back. Aztec, you can do it. I believe in you. He's immediately rematching too.
You see, you know, no need to think about it. Aztec's like, all right, I got a plan. I can think about something. Backsway out of there. What a hop kick from Shake at the wall. Oh, no, not the phone boost. I want to be able to get a glizzy after the set.
Getting a glizzy after the set is crazy. You're looking like Shake trying to give him the glizzy right now during the set. Aztec trying to go for that low. They already know that it's an opportunity to get low parried, though.
Has a chance. Shake has stuck in the corner, back to a back, quote unquote, against the wall. But Shake with the evasiveness.
Yeah, it's difficult to touch him. The full 4-3 doing that work. And there's Aztec finally going for some of those deep dives, those quarter circle forwards into the advancing stuff. But Shake is just stopping the momentum. Oh, no, you got to do wall standing 3 to be able to get something off the firecracker, I think.
Hey, Frame finishing the string. Oh, ducks underneath it. What a step from Shake.
Hammer fist, yeah. Immediately into the back 1-2 and the bitty mix with the QCF3 just at the right meaty timing to make Shake get hit by it. And oh my god, speaking about the timing.
Nice. Down back 4. Clearing up the lows, kind of adding in. Deep dive, big.
Raccoon swing, yes, got that execution on point. We're gonna see it. You already know, here come the heat burst. Can we get to the wall? Not quite.
Almost, but now you gotta guess. It's plus, there's the mid. It's +6, like you said. Hey, activate the heat. Eat this wall, brother. Nice combo from Aztec. Set it up, but you gotta check this mountain, brother. I am the face.
Yes, sir. We got ourselves a golden record out here with Aztec, the man on the silver mountain. He gonna show us how it's done, but unfortunately, Shake is putting up the horns right there for Aztec, trying to send him down to the river Styx.
No chance. Let's see if I'm able to make this go platinum. Right now, he's getting black and blue as Shake just kind of beats him up at every chance.
Black and blue is right. He definitely got a shiner after that forward too, though. What in the wall splat? All right, I get it. It's Paul, but sheesh.
Not gonna press on that string. Aztec just playing back, tries to whiff punish, gets a follow-up, doesn't kill though. Good block.
Oh no, definitely use the rage art here. It's going to take away all the recoverable health, which by the way, Shake has none of. If you had recoverable health possible, you would have gotten 13 of it, but nothing doing here.
Oh.
This is the final interaction, Ham.
You gotta make the guess happen. Goes for the down jab. Oh my god, Aztec! Staying alive, it is one apiece.
Aztec on the top of the pyramids right there, sacrificing his opponent to the loser side gods. We are here. We are sitting at elimination station. Who's finna punch that ticket?
I mean, Aztec already with a great start. Deep dive while rising 2-1. It's a big follow-up. Down forward 2. Wait a minute. Aztec. Just like that, he's online.
Is this what they call keep out, Ham?
I believe so. 7 golden letters and our first perfect of the night.
Let's get it. Aztec can continue to keep Shake out if he just keeps his spacing right, but he's got to make sure to stay in the spacing where he can actually get those whiff punishes. Nice counter hit in the Iron Mountain.
Just playing back, tries to deep dive again, but dove a little too deep. Got to keep your scuba set on.
Yes, sir. He went face first into the edge of the diving board on that one. Aztec using the sway back to continue pressure while standing 2 whiffing. Shake getting away with whiffing twice already. Aztec wanting to go and get the heat burst, but hasn't chosen the opportunity to do it yet.
1, 2. Caught him ducking. Shake tying up the round count. Dude, this is a close set. Whoever wins it stays alive and the other goes home.
There is the shredder kicks. No, Paul Phoenix getting not the combo that he needed, but we got the throw though.
So far, so good. Hey, down forward 1, sway back 4, the Ken generic back throw.
That's going to be guaranteed on there. That heat engage is going to swing the life lead quite heavily into Shake's favor.
Into Shake's favor, it will go. He likes his everything shaken, not stirred, extra thick.
My goodness, extra thick is right. This ain't no vanilla. We got cookies and cream. We got cookie dough out here. We got pieces of action all over. Aztec not getting the punish on the back 1+2 again at the round start, but didn't matter because look at all the damage that he's getting. And another throw. That's another perfect for Aztec. And we got ourselves a final round.
Final game, final round scenario. Dude, this is a set I've been wanting all night long. Just a slobber knocker. Both these dudes is going crazy on each other.
Aztec trying to use the forward 4, and he's doing the down forward 1 into backsway, and it's going so well. But Shake using the counter hit sidestep 4 to great efficacy as well. And just at the spacing where they can get this spike into the DVD caddy corner.
Oh no, not like this. The fence hurts so bad, and Shake with the wall rising 4 is gonna close it out against Aztec. Damn, dude, though. It may have been 2-1, but damn, that was close. Versus Gamin Anya, sweet mother is the island boy. Fox McCloud.
What is this from? Is this the guy from Spaceballs? John Candy's character. Is that what we're seeing?
He looks like an island boy, but dude, Gamin Anya has the Fox McCloud Victor.
Oh, JoeCrush is Raccoon. Okay. Or Vegeta. Oh. Somebody says I will take both of those actually. Or Broly. It could be no, not Broly because Broly doesn't have a shirt. Run up into the up 1+2, expecting Gamin Anya to go for their own up 1+2. What a call out.
Dude, Nova Afterglow with my one pause of the one pause of the night. JoeCrush is Raccoon.
Raccoon is crazy out there. Raccoon is definitely out here. Gamin Anya getting hit, and JoeCrush is just calling out like crazy. But unfortunately, Gamin Anya is penetrating the dirty bubble.
Oh man, you know, this is one reason I love Paragon. These guys know how to go crazy and they know how to go wild. I know this version of Raccoon definitely has those Garyu style combos.
Raccoon ultimate fighting bomber. Let's see if we see anything like that. Ooh, the headbutt does not hit, and the baguette cutter says, let's get this bread. Let's get this head all over to this wall. Pause.
Oh, pause. Wait a minute. The explosive wall, nice down jab decimator. JoeCrush, oh my god. Yo, the robotic uppercut. What do you call it, Fox? You gotta tell me. You gotta remind me again.
The down forward 2?
The jack uppercut.
I have to say, if it's down forward 2, that's programmed uppercut. That's the move list name.
We're talking about the 1.
Oh, that's the electric mech godfist, my friend.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Gamin Anya sweeping them toes, trying to cut off those boots out there, trying to give JoeCrush a new haircut. I wish he would.
Oh, what a dunk from Gamin Anya. She's so locked in right now.
Okay, are they going to go for the wall burst? Yes, they absolutely do. Want to get as much damage as they possibly can. Don't want to heat dash? No, never mind, they do. Excalibur to put the sword in the stone. Oh my god, but JoeCrush telling you that you got to sit at my round table. I'm the king out here.
Dude, they are so ready. Nice, good block of the load. Text the throw. 15 seconds left here, Fox. Gamin Anya with some hella patience right now.
Oh, they were able to actually steal armor. Even though JoeCrush called out the Gat, he still got Gat himself.
Dude. See, one thing I've noticed here from Gamin Anya is I've seen her journey throughout Tekken and throughout Tekken 8 specifically. You know, watching her enter during the start of this game and kind of really excelling with Victor. And going throughout with the, the changes, a couple of nerfs later, she is still excelling exceptionally well with this character that some people might, just toss to the ground and play a better character.
Get ready for the next
Hey, and let's not forget, Gamin Anya went undefeated in our ladder format, 7-0.
That is true. She is indeed an animal in her own right. But sweet mother of God, it's Wolf.
The big bad one themselves. Oh, I can't let you do that, JoeCrush.
Andros sent us to take you down.
Look at all of this damage, and then swiping the toes yet again. JoeCrush not watching his. Those lows, those gats, the up 1+2s, they are just spelling doom for Joe.
Dude, Gamin Anya said, hold on, let me just take the entire, Star Wolf intro from Star Fox 64 and said, Andros's enemy is my enemy.
Man, Joe is having a hard time opening Gamin Anya up. This is not a problem that we usually see JoeCrush having. But right when Gamin Anya had their back to the wall, they knew it was time to get the counter hit.
They do. Gamin Anya's patience and kind of just their timing alone is so clean. Oh, nah.
Oh, they couldn't get the guaranteed follow-up, but Gamin Anya is following up with another round after that last one. Can Gamin Anya get the no-round brown, or is JoeCrush gonna Patriot Fist him into some more damage?
Damagium. Joe Damagi. Oh, the drill fist. Sets up big plus frames. Another one. Holy mother of God.
Speaking of Joe DiMaggio, the Damage with the home run bat, knocking it out of the park with that perfect.
Good God. JoeCrush said, hold on, I will not eat this no-round brown. Eat this generic throw, though.
Okay, gonna hit you with the hilt. Ooh, the armor didn't have enough time to be able to come out. Go get the punish with the Megaton press. Don't wake up backwards. Oh, the armor saved them.
Oh, it is a heat engager. Both Joe with no launch. Excalibur, no way.
That's a damn shame.
I'm a little sad that it didn't work.
That was a call out if I have ever seen one in my life. JoeCrush doing the down jab, tries to go for the jackhammer, but can't get it. Can Gamin Anya run it? Goes for the extra plus frames and continues to get way more chip damage.
Oh my God. Hey. Oh, another wall splat.
Finally stopped watching his toes, and there it goes. Gamin Anya with the teabag even. You know what? You took a game. You took a set 2-0 against JoeCrush. I'll give you that teabag. Now, don't think you're finna get away about that soon. But neither here nor there now. Peeling and AzureBokeh on the Elegant Palace, showing us some elegance with Waifu Nation.
Oh, dude, we got the battle of the waifus here. And this is what I like. This is what I like, dude. Both these characters, one super cool, but Jun Kazama, she the mothers of all the mommies out there.
Peeling trying to show us out with Yuffie, trying to show that she can be playful, she can play with the best of them. And AzureBokeh showing out as well, but unfortunately no back shots for you, Peeling.
Oh, nice, the hypnotist low. You gotta be careful. The corner's right there.
That one is a trap. That is not a string that you can punish. Azure knew it. Peeling tried to go for the parry, but couldn't get the Azure whiff punish just in time. And then the next round starts off with an immediate sidestep right counter hit into the corner.
Literally stuck in that corner. Now you're stuck in the blender can out of there. Said, don't worry, I'm still alive and I'm still ready to fight.
Wow, I had no idea that that was coming afterwards. Huge amounts of damage on that heat smash, but not as much as this AOP 1+2. Shy.
Golly, brother. Oh, gets into the armor. The power crush. Sweet mercy. You launched that with
no way.
Rage? No.
Wow. I had no idea that it was going to be able to land right there. Honestly, I thought it was going to whiff because the spring, or be able to get blocked because the spring kick just has so little recovery, but when that cutscene starts up, I guess it's already time as you're tying up the round count.
Incredible. I'm digging this out of Azure. One thing I am noticing, though, out of Azure, they'll do like the 1-2 sidestep, 1-2 sidestep.
Yeah.
And this movement is catching Pling off guard. Their timing hasn't been able to catch him.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll do 1-2 sidestep 4 specifically. Nice, being able to get around to the back. Very dangerous place to be, the back of Ling Xiaoyu, but it was perfect opportunity for the whiff punish. Pling jumping over, and Azure actually dashing underwards. What a fantastic, masterful move.
Dude, AzureBokeh with what I like to call, Fox, this is from the 2D realm. We call that the cross under.
Absolutely, I seen it right there. Azure clearly been on that, peeling on that hypnotism, trying to put some of those isms into AzureBokeh. Final round.
See who's going to be able to catch the mannerisms up to them. Damn, what a palm.
He's sidestepping right. AzureBokeh catching with a down 4-3. AzureBokeh still has their back to the wall, though, and Pling gonna go for the mid again. Yeah, expected. Look at all of those wall crushes that you're taking and the amount of chip damage, but Azure is able to fight their way out.
Oh, catches the side roll. Azure taking a ton of damage, though, to spend for the launcher.
Worth it, absolutely worth it. And they're losing recoverable life as well. And unfortunately, the rage puts that last bit of damage over the tippity top of AzureBokeh's health bar, and the cigarette flame that was their health bar has just been extinguished. But that doesn't mean that we're out of here. Are we gonna see a new stage, do you think?
I think a new stage would be in order, but no, they are gonna continue. I would disagree.
Man, peeling on that hypnotic out here, trying to get that incredible Hulk amount of damage that the hypnotism stance allows you to do, and just continuing to run it. Why not? When you have all of this possibility, now AzureBokeh could be doing these ducks, and these 50-50s are so hard in the hypnotist stance situation, though, Ham.
You're right. Damn, yet again, Pling. Secure that, dude. The amount of momentum Pling is able to shift in their favor in these small moments, it just proves to me how much of a god Pling is at this game. The consistency, the legacy knowledge.
Yeah, AzureBokeh was a little bit too far away earlier to be able to get the spacing, and you see that legacy knowledge coming through here. He's not afraid of Ling Xiaoyu's pressure and their options.
Down jab, wall rising 2, gets a good pickup. Nice.
Ooh, yowza, the up back 3. Huge long range hop kick punish, and Pling is going to be able to get amazing amounts of damage.
An absurd amount too, blocks the entire thing. Here we go, the hypnotist. Yo, careful on the mid. Pling letting it rip right away.
Wow, no follow-up to be able to kind of make it so that Pling couldn't punish, and Pling did not get the punish on the Demon Slayer. AzureBokeh has rage and heat and immediately spends the shotgun. That ain't no bird shot, man. That's a 12 gauge.
12 gauge buck. At that close of range, oh hell nah.
Pling using the floor burst. Oh my god, not the floor burst, but the flip over, and got the combo off of that. I've never seen that move combo. AzureBokeh does get the low parry though and stops Pling's Okizeme.
Good use, spends for heat, tries to get a little bit of health back. Yeah, but no, now you're in heat, you got a ton of chip, and you're gonna gain all that life back.
Yeah, Pling tried to go for something spicy there, but Azure had the 13 frame heat smash definitely ready to go. And Pling getting bounced back. Azure with their back to the wall.
Fighting for their life, though. 15 seconds left on the clock here, Fox. It's getting tidy. Oh my god!
Ooh, while standing 4 into Raccoon swing, but unfortunately was just too far away to be able to get the entire combo. And then the 1-2-2 even. Not even just the 1-2. They went for 3 hits of that string, forgetting that Rage Art was a ting. And Pling is 1 round away from taking it and moving on to winners finals versus our homie, the Gamin Anya.
Gamin on your right, Pling. Damn, starting off so much momentum. That glass, it can be shattered. Somebody call a janitor.
Who are you gonna call out here? We trying to go and get some window busters. AzureBokeh has rage, has heat. Pling trying to use the heat dash and goes for the back turn sidestep, but
oh my god,
doing
so close. The 2 break. 1-2. King hit.
Ooh, the counter hit Raccoon swing. Very difficult to defend the 50-50 in that situation. And the back turn down for Catch. Then 3, exactly, I think. Catches them. And man, if I had a nickel, I can't get enough of it. Oh, more of the Raccoon ultimate fighting bomber. Let's see if JoeCrush can make it back to Gamin Anya to be able to try and get their rematch, their revenge. Ooh, there's the programmed uppercut, the down forward 2. That's one of the things that Joe has going for him. Jack has a very, very good backdash ham.
You're right. I mean, he may be a big boy, but dude, he's got mobility for days. And if you notice here, holy mother of God! Fall damage kills you.
You can still break it. That's the overkill throw. It's a 1+2. Only throw that he could throw out of there. But if Dragunov was pressing something else, maybe he couldn't have broken it right there. Nice little punish on the dirty bubble. Gotta expect that. Oh, yes. The Superman punch. Let's go.
I'm liking it. Oh, nice. The back 2 tries to get it, but Dragunov with a great sidestep. 7 golden letters. Coming out of the gate strong with a 15-second perfect.
I love that. Gotta run those. Dragunov 108 trying to go for the running 3, and unfortunately Joe was able to jump back and get out of there and slam you on the ground with the headbutt.
Oh, back tech? Did that catch?
Oh yeah, that is a real thing. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Just as real as this Gamma armor, Dragunov tried to go for the first hit of the Hunting Hawk, but nothing doing.
Oh baby, what a punish though. Dragunov 108 has these on lock. Flamingo, you got to be careful. 1-3? Hold the phone, though. JoeCrush bringing out the strings I've never seen.
Oh, he ducking, getting under those strings from Hwoarang, fighting his way out with that defense that we know him so well for. He whiffed the headbutt, and Dragunov is able to get the Plasma Blade Launcher yet again. You're
stuck at the wall, man. Does use the heat pressure. Joe lets it rip. Did he mash? No, he did not. Keep it simple. Throw him to the ground. Toss him. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
The bigger they harder they fall, especially with the hip throws. Dragunov not ducking in that situation. What you think I'm a duck for? Joe says, oh, I'm going to give you a reason to duck. I'm going to give you a reason right now.
He's got it right. Every nyan's reason to duck. Sweet God.
The 1+2 doing that work, and Dragunov knew that another one of the hits of the pulverizer was coming, and he got the low parry.
He's clean with it. You gotta be careful. The exploding wall is right there behind you, Joe. The back 3 lets it rip. Dragunov 108 has a chance to make it happen. He does have rage and heat. Oh, the low!
Caught it just in time, literally on the very frame that it was going to interrupt the armor, and it did. Dragunov 108 goes up 1 game and possibly has the ability to gatekeep the TNS Titan.
One thing I've learned, Fox, throughout my years of gaming and watching and being a spectator, is that gods can bleed.
100%. We've definitely seen even robots can bleed. Cybernetic masters can bleed. Here we are on the Elegant Palace. I gotta think that this is a stage that is probably good for Dragunov because he's gonna be able to back up and get some of those long-range whiff punishes that he was doing a lot of earlier. Ooh, counter hit string. That's the one that won him the Evo, or excuse me, the TWT LCQ back in January.
Oh, good adjustment. Beautiful, but he can't finish it. Good block while rising 4. Another 15-second perfect.
Man, that was just a very quick round, but Dragunov not perturbed. He knows these matches, these rounds happen like that in Tekken 8. JoeCrush running him down. Oh, he almost got it again.
Hey, up and over, tries to sidestep. Joe just letting it rip, man. Oh, what's up, Mimi? I see you out there in the chat. Don't worry, you got yourself a spectacle of a top 8 going on. We got Joe JoeCrush taking it to town on Dragunov 108.
Yes, sir. Hounding it up. JoeCrush is not hamming it up here. He is hounding, though. He is smelling victory. He's not trying to go out in losers quarterfinals, trying to mug on him. Oh, no. You're going to eat combo for this, too. Look at the absolute mogging amount of damage.
An incredible amount. Dragunov trying to fight back, and Joe just kind of ducking in his face. Das Boot.
Nice stuff, but Dragunov couldn't get the launch. He saved it for later. Can he go through the wall? I believe that we can. No, never mind. Wants to save it. And the 10-frame heat smash stuffs all opportunity. All hope is lost. And Dragunov 108 now is in a precarious situation. He's standing 1 game away from being in the obstacle way of JoeCrush's continuance of losers semis.
If Joe continues that momentum all the way through, now think about it, right? Joe went from getting 1-0 to a no round brown. What did Joe do differently in that game there, Fox, to kind of turn it up to 11?
He did a lot of ducking, that I can say. A lot of ducking, a lot of the Gamma How working out and just the right spacing, just the right timing as well, to allow him to push forward with the Gamma How 4 and chase him down. And Dragunov not doing a lot. Dragunov ducking once to be able to get under the Gamma How high, but wasn't quite enough. And the no round brown showed it. Oh, we are backing up enough to be able to stop the Don Quixote, the windmill punches, from having any sort of pressure.
Hey. As the pressure, Dragunov 108. What a low parry from Joe. Sidestep to make the adjustment.
You got to expect the lows when you have your back up against the wall versus JoeCrush. Dragunov was ready for it. Got the tsunami kicks to kill. Though, if you can go fast enough, you can actually get a tornado. He's going for the seed planter. Are we going to see another one? I expect it.
Oh, you got him ducking! What you ducking for? Another 15-second perfect!
I am ducking. Oh, did not get that punish. He went for 3-4 instead of 4-3 there. JoeCrush is trying to put him up against the hot dog cart. That's not ketchup, I see. That's a different kind of red substance. We got blood in the water.
Blood in the water and no mustard on this glizzy. Only extra condiments. Tries to get the duck throw. Wall rising 1. Joe, man, this man's got a family.
He's running into him, pushing him into the corner, trying to force it. Can you have Dragunov 108 not having the opportunity to use heat, not having the opportunity to come back, trying to go for those really quick options out of the flamingo stance, but JoeCrush knows exactly when to duck. It's nothing to him to duck those highs in the flamingo stance. And JoeCrush is not out of here just yet. Dragunov 108 with quite a few perfects on that run. Let's see if AzureBokeh and Shake can keep up some of that same heat that we were just seeing, and I imagine absolutely that they can.
I would hope so. I mean, we've seen these two time and time again.
Come back to side steps just in case AzureBokeh knows the option select to be able to not get hit by the heat smash, which is sidestep left. They couldn't even do that if they're on P2 side. AzureBokeh with the run up cans, we saw that work out quite a lot earlier in the bracket, and seems like it is something that you don't want to mix up. It ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I like the generic down 4 there, just in case Shake wanted to go for the high extension afterward. We are seeing that legacy knowledge of the strings. Shake getting run down by AzureBokeh. Azure just kind of try to stay really close up, not letting Shake be evasive.
Can't let him get away with anything. Good use, big low. Dude, the lows. Shake is just peppering him out.
That's the thing, though, is that they're very low damage lows. Xiaoyu has to be in very specific situations for a low to really make you scared. And it's those big mids that we saw from Shake that actually did all the work.
Oh, speaking of doing some work, the Tsubaki laying all out classical style.
Sabaki doing a lot of it, and AzureBokeh actually with the parry in that situation, and the cross-lifting palms back 1+2 is a blooming flower in the garden of Shake's victory.
Oh. Good use. Good block on the Hypnotist low.
Okay. AzureBokeh trying to run in there, using the duck timing, the sidestep timing to try to stop Shake from getting the no brown. It's 15 seconds remaining, and AzureBokeh catches the whiff on the orbital and stops the no round browns.
Okay. Here we go, though. The lows. That's one thing I keep seeing it low after low after low.
He peppers you. She annoys you to the point where you start whiffing on her. Oh, but that wasn't a whiff right there. That was a timing catch down forward for a counter hit, but unfortunately they were too far off axis. Couldn't keep it together. Shake tries to go for the cross-lifting palms, and AzureBokeh gets the punish.
AzureBokeh trying to take the beast of NorCal away.
The beast from the West. But let's see if who's the weakest. Oh my god, it don't look like AzureBokeh gonna win that title.
Hey, spend it, the shotgun blast. You gotta take one more guess. Do that, Isella. AzureBokeh in the final round in game number 1 takes it over Shake, and slowly NorCal looks like they might just fall.
Falling down to the depths of insanity, and we're falling down out of loser's side if AzureBokeh takes another one of these games. I loved what I saw in the option selection of AzureBokeh at the end of there, getting a small sidestep into the homing move to stop Shake from getting any movement whatsoever, leaving no space, leaving absolutely no gaps in their offense.
And it is super clean and super clear right now, but yo, now we gotta worry about a little bit of stage hazards here, Fox.
Great call out right there. AzureBokeh died to that situation actually in their set versus peeling the 4-4-3 into the low from the back turn, and AzureBokeh said, you know what, I think I would like to low parry that the next time, and found out that you can and get a lot of momentum off of it too.
There's a chance. Nice. Good use of the pack turn. That does a ton of damage.
Yeah. Pling Xiaoyu definitely no longer has that problem of not having damage. Seems like most of the characters in Tekken 8 don't have that problem anymore. AzureBokeh trying to play in that sweet spot in the range 0 to range 2, and Shake trying to be evasive and getting a brilliant timing catch with another of the cross-lifting palms.
Oh, baby. We got that blastable wall right there. Hypnotist. Whoa, Shake answers back. Yo, where's the NorCal love in the chat? Yo, you gotta be powering up your boy.
Another 4-4-3 Raccoon swing pickup after the 1+2. I gotta see another one of these. You think he goes and blows up the wall? Not with this wall combo.
Oh, nah, but you gotta guess. Hypnotist. Dude, Azure doing one of my favorite tech. Just standing there. Menacingly.
Sir, especially when you have the ability to just wait and get that 13-frame heat smash into the wall burst. Huge amounts of damage. Doesn't go for Rage Art, wants to save it so they can get even more damage. And the while standing 2. Huge counter hit into the launcher. Shake is trying to bring it back.
Shake's got a chance. As catching Azure on their timing, and Shake just continues to run this offense. Hypnotist low, and it does launch after the 3 steps.
A 3-step. A 3-step.
Oh! Baby! Another 15-second perfect. Chalk it on the board, Fox. Where's the whiteboard, man?
Listen, I gave up my whiteboard when I quit my teaching job a couple of years ago. Actually, that's not true. I have my own private tutoring gig where I have little tiny whiteboards. Neither here nor there, though. Certainly, Shake is definitely putting numbers on the board. Rounds, games, AzureBokeh. I don't know if we have gotten to see very many 2-0s outside of winners. No, I guess we have seen quite a few, but it's been 2-1s back-to-back so far, and we're going to get another one right here. We got to see who is going to be able to take this victory and be able to fight against JoeCrush in loser semis.
So far, I mean, these two have been duking it out to every tooth and nail. AzureBokeh keeps peppering you with some great mids. The lows are adding up.
In the long range one specifically as well. AzureBokeh trying to stay so close to Shake. It's working.
Hey. Oh man, dude, AzureBokeh right now on a different plane. Shake's got to answer back.
AzureBokeh continuing the stance pressure, has the heat. That match is flaming. It is getting exposed. Extinguished. Shake extinguished it themselves, but huge amounts of damage all the same with the hit that just made wall ender.
Great use. Oh, dude.
I'll break those.
Great. Yeah, we break those, but we get splatted against the wall. AzureBokeh losing. Look at all the Great Life they're losing.
And it don't matter if I have gray life on my bar, if you have no orange/yellow that I'm colorblind on yours. AzureBokeh trying to run up with the Genjutsu stance in the sidestep 4, pressing on, and none of that health that was taken away from Shake is recoverable.
It's gone. It's gone like the slice of a pie after I got done munching it up. It's gone. You can't get it back.
Speaking of which, Shake is eating right now, eating heavy, has AzureBokeh with their back to the wall. Azure tries to fight their way out with the string, and Shake runs the keepers to keep the momentum, and they succeed.
Succeeding has their wall rising too. God damn. Okay, Shake. Yo, we gotta see it, man. Another one. Another one's on the way. I can feel it.
Step 4 again. They both wanted the counter hit, but Shake got a better one. Look at that perfect wall placement. You've got to expect a kill here.
Oh, the Hypnotist whipped. Sidewall. Oh, baby. Drops the combo, Azure. You got to worry about your gray life, though, dog. Never mind. You get it all back, and you're still in excuse me.
Oh! The delay gave it the opportunity to get rage arted on. That right there is legacy knowledge if I have ever seen it. That one's going in the clip book right there. AzureBokeh uses knowledge, uses the opportunities at hand and their reactions to make it one step further to get into grand finals. Gonna be playing, and I expect that we see a lot of that out here. Whoa. This is doing something to me. We got some like Turok energy going on over here.
Some big Turok energy and some, you know, that's a true Florida. That's a true Florida man right there if I've ever seen one.
Healing, just saying, you know what? You're not going to shoot me from all the way over there. Running 2 is going to get you, though. I don't care how low you think you are. Oh, the California hop kick.
The Cali hop kick. It's just a little extra spicy. What a reset, dude. Call it American.
Now back 4. Tries to go for the full crouch 1+2. Nothing doing, though. Gamin Anya getting pressed on at this wall. Peeling trying to leave no spaces, but Gamin Anya getting out of there with the beautiful movement and those sword lows that I mentioned before this match started.
The IE big low, incredible button, but damn, dude, the back one. Good punish on the wall rising one too.
Gamin Anya hitting hard. EI low. Peeling stat going up with the hypnotic out here, continuing with the mid. You already know to expect it, and then the shooting star in case you tried to go anywhere.
Why is it plus? Why is it plus? Said the chat.
Nice running 3. Okay, all right. Peeling couldn't get a pickup off of it, but still Gamin Anya swinging with a 2-string.
Oh, she's swinging on you, but she does have the down back 4 and does have the heat pickup to the wall. And IE in her min ass whooping. Here comes the pressure.
Healing trying to get up on Gamin Anya. Gamin Anya's keep out is just so good. Uses the jab low string, which apparently is able to track to Gamin Anya's weak side.
Yeah, Victor does have that one weak side, and it can really make Victor struggle in matchups like this. But dude, Pling, goddamn! Uh-oh.
I have strong feelings about that string. And I'm not sure if I can say them on the air, but I have very, very strong feelings about it. Just like Gamin Anya has strong feelings about Pling just being able to go under all of their highs with the California roll.
Hey, another one.
Oh, and getting flipped over. That was almost another perfect as well. Feeling just a little bit too evasive for Gamin Anya. Even though Gamin Anya's spacing game is super good, it just seems like they can't do any highs.
Right, and it keeps catching them off guard too. Gamin Anya, like we've been seeing how well she's been able to continue and like have her own like. Fox, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm not sure what Gamin Anya can do to really adapt to what Pling's been up to.
Now you got down 2, right? Which is pretty good. But again, sidestep right is the weak side. And what is the side that AOP moves to? It's sidestep right. And if they do sidestep right and AOP, then it becomes even more evasive. So yes, absolutely, this can be a tough matchup. But the down forward 2 catches Pling and launches, taking first blood off of this game.
Dear Lord. Gamin Anya. She now has the rhythm locked in now. Gets a counter hit on the back too, I believe. And just going to continue to rock it.
And the Rocket specifically launching themselves into a bubble. 20-second perfect on that. And firing themselves right back in here. You are so lucky that wasn't a counter hit.
Hey. Nice explosion.
AOP ain't gonna save you there when I'm slamming this overhead.
Slam the overhead. And the Nessie twerk is crazy in chat. Damn, shot in the middle of the street. It's in Detroit.
Running 2. Puts a lot of damage onto Pling, but unfortunately, that up 1+2 is one of those linear tools that we were just talking about that is weak to that sidestep.
Hey, ugh. Good. No, but you got caught pressing. Gamin Anya, not like this, girl. No way.
There's time. Remember, this is the first of 3 set. Pling goes for the entire back to 1-2-4 string, and none of the first 2 hits hit, but the third one does. And Pling continuing the hypnotist stance pressure.
Oh, good Doug hop kick for Pling.
And they're going to be able to realign. Unfortunately, they don't get the wall burst, though. That's tragic. And Gamin Anya gets the heat engagement to get a lot of that recoverable life back.
He's got a chance. Dude, look at all the life, and she's still in rage, too.
Tragedy. The mistrust able to catch Gamin Anya just in time for them to not be able to block.
Not like that, dude. Gamin Anya, she recovered so much HP, and then just exploded. Guessing wrong twice. You know, sometimes you take your check to the bank and cash it, and sometimes you lose your check.
There's the down 2. That was what I was talking about before, that great overhead. Gamin Anya has tons and tons of heat, but can she use it to their highest ability? It looks like Pling is continuing to put on the pressure.
Nice. Good use of the low parry. Gonna bring ourselves to the wall. Good combo.
Using the perfumer stance really well. Pling smells what Gamin Anya is cooking, though. Heat burst, heat dash has been spent. Gamin Anya trying to use that spacing properly, make Pling whiff, but unfortunately the divine shooting star catches them.
Comeback 4 catches. The one jab. No, the trade. Pling continues with the immense amount of just overall. See, I think this might be a battle of legacy, Fox. Gamin Anya, brand new to Tekken 8. And Pling, a master of their craft.
Yeah, it is the old guard versus the new guard, 100%. Gamin Anya has been doing really well in these brackets. Made it to TNS top 8 last week as well. So you already know, no slouch. No slouch whatsoever. But Healing has been in these situations so many times. I don't disagree with you that it's a lot of legacy, and Feeling is a phantom, can just not be hit so often. He's ghostly even sometimes.
Ooh. Ghostly, but now it is. Shout out to my homies from the Third Strike era. We got Q on the scene.
Yes, sir. Grunt on him. Oh, Peeling gets the wall standing 2 there. Could have got a hop kick, but, you know, very quick stuff. The throw not getting broken and having Gamin Anya with her back to the wall is going to make you eat this heat smash. And then the guaranteed damage after the low is not blocked.
So far, so good. Peeling, nice. Sidestep down forward 2. Keeping the lockdown. Tries to get to the wall. It's the sidewall, though. Oh, it realigned.
Yup. Yeah, they had the back turn wall splat right there, but because of the wall break, it realigned backwards. You love to see it. And Gamin Anya running the EMP, stopping all of the electricity of the shocking business that is Peeling's 2-0 right now.
Fence for a oh no, that's so unfortunate. Putting yourself in a disadvantageous situation. Back to the wall, and we're gonna go downstairs here, Fox. Dude, it's 1-1 on round count. And it's all up to a little bit of game knowledge.
Cross under, that was a blunder for Peeling, but the start off of the sidestep right AOP making Gamin Anya's heat burst whiff is definitely some good momentum. And then the California roll from NorCal's champion Peeling, and Gamin Anya immediately getting the momentum right back.
Hey, huge damage and a ton of life recovered. Oh my god, no! What a low parry! Gamin Anya's got the knowledge too!
Okay, can Gamin Anya get over to that wall? Oh, could have done the spike at the end right there, but was trying to save and trying to stay not greedy. Peeling, you better not try to slide on me from that range. I got a long range low for you right here.
One jab, 1-1, down forward, 1-1-1.
Gamin Anya got the opportunity to bring it back here. Remember, this is a first of 3. Peeling is trying to sew it up nicely, though, and using that evasive AOP. You already expected it. And then the low parry. Excelente.
Gamin Anya has the reaction time. Golly, dude. Why does Victor got some crazy shit like that? No way, the wall splat.
Getting shot. Gamin Anya trying to move forward with a running 2, but the side roll gets away from the Excalibur. Yeah, it is safe in heat, but not if I don't block it.
Oh, baby Peeling. Looking to close it out. Just needs one more round versus Gamin Anya.
Flash kick into the firecracker. Twisted fire starter. And Peeling keep it together. Gamin Anya tries to go for the armor, but Peeling stuffs him with the low into the raccoon swing. This is tough, Ham.
It's gonna be tough, and another counter hit for Gamin Anya. She's gotta fight back with everything that she's got, though, dude. Like, oh, shot through the wall, but you're too late. You ate all that damage, and again.
And the wall is right there. You're getting beaten up against the rocks like a Godzilla movie out here. Oh no, the swords to the back, and Gamin Anya gets a game. Will not be no games, James, out here. Yes, we got more for you in winners finals of ParagOnline number 29 Tekken edition.
See, I've been wanting some more games, and you know, god dang it, we got some more games. 1-2. Gamin Anya versus Peeling. I think Gamin Anya might be going for another costume change. What do you think Gamin Anya's got cooked up in their wardrobe for Victor?
I don't know, we've seen some pretty gormless outfits out here. It seemed like they were getting less and less on them, and then they put the entire trench coat on. Who's to say what was under that trench coat? But what I do know is under Gamin Anya's helmet, under their mindset, is a brain of genius proportions, and we're staying with the Q. I respect it. You know, keep doing what works for you.
you know, I mean, kind of following up, you know, if you win with this character, you're not allowed to switch.
Agree. Well, speaking of which, we have flipped the switch on this wall burst already, just 8 seconds into the match.
Already, yeah, and it's gone. No more wall blast, no more crazy shenanigans. We are down to just a standard Tekken stage with no ifs, ands, or buts. But the G-Corp, did you see that in the back? The G-Corp building just exploded.
I did not see that, actually. I'm just waiting to see Gamin Anya's health bar explode right here, which we already saw a couple times already. Pling is just putting so much pressure onto Gamin Anya.
Just putting in all of that. Whoa, that's only going to be a lot of damage.
And they're in the corner as well. Pling unfortunately can't get all of the hits of that spike string. There's the divine shooting star once again. When you wish upon a star, my damage goes very far, and you do not. Pling 1 round away from just going straight into grand finals on winner's side.
Oh, great stuff so far. Oh, no way.
Ooh, the throw. Got to be able to break those. Gamin Anya not afraid to throw the veterans of the game. Ooh, apparently that catches sidestep right. Damn, huge amount of damage for that. And Gamin Anya tried to go for the L++2. And Excalibur is just not working out for them. And huge damage again. Is Pling going to go for the mid there? They do. Continues the pressure. Doesn't get the wall splat. And ham. Pling is going to back turn taunt into grand finals winner's side. You know, unsportsmanlike contact? Question mark?
Unnecessary pepperonis.
We're in it. JoeCrush versus AzureBokeh. Remember, this is a 1st-to-3 set. There's the Broly right there. Super Saiyan. AzureBokeh, please get this custom off my screen. This hair is hurting me. This reminds me of the custom that he had back in Tekken 7 with the dreads.
Oh no, not the dreads, bro. Hey, got him off you. JoeCrush, a ton of white life to work with.
Baseball slide.
But,
Woo! You're not breaking. Wake up 4 is tough there. When June has that heat smash on deck, that fully automatic 13 frame heat smash, you do anything and she's just ready for the whip on it.
So good with it too. Holy moly.
Nice punish on the 4-2. The gotcha. Speaking of gotcha, got your nose, got your hoed at the wall. Rah! And we're fracking you as well, putting oil into the street.
Looking great so far, too. Oh, my goodness.
Back 1+2 whiffing. AzureBokeh getting a good punish, but not a launcher. And JoeCrush is trying to pepper, getting 14 frame punish, though.
Great. Damn.
The battering ram just going straight through the walls and the doors of AzureBokeh, just breaking the glass on the windows of their soul.
Just completely mugging on these guys. God damn.
JoeCrush smelling the AzureBokeh like a bouquet of flowers, and a rose by any other name would smell so sweet, but Joe's feeling like he's got a couple of thorns to go their way. Sheesh, all of this damage, my god.
Dude, there, you know, I see Joe play a ton, right? And there are just moments where I feel like Joe turns into not just the monster that he is, but the monster he wants to be.
No, dude, he self-actualizes. He does those call-outs, the big seed planners, the big heat engagers, the down forward 2s, the windmills. He just sends everything. He believes in it. What did I say? He believes and achieves.
Believes in the cheese, and he believes in the curds that are in him. They are squeaky clean. AzureBokeh bringing us to the wall.
Yeah, you're talking about the cheese that's within him, the curds. He's absolutely putting up some deep fried business out there. AzureBokeh playing extremely solid, but it can be difficult. You know, I had a couple of homies say, if you need to win in this game, sometimes you gotta play a little bit solid, sometimes you gotta sniff a little bit of glue. And I think Joe is definitely on that one, and he definitely smelled the edge of that wall right there as well.
Oh man, one of my favorite pastimes is sniffing just a little bit of glue, being a little bit crazy. Okay, gets a whiff punish, but no launch on the kick. Can.
Yeah, whiffed in that very rough situation, that rough spacing. There's that 2-jab we're seeing so far. We said it earlier that it could be a big part of this set. Back home +2 can get launch punished by forward 2, the Demon Slayer, but JoeCrush getting away with murder.
So far, damn. The wall rising forward to keep it clean.
Using the full cross string and then gets the Baki for it. Very good knowledge that AzureBokeh knew that you could actually be able to interrupt in the middle of that string. Maybe he took a look at the spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, oh my god, wait a minute.
The piston gun assault back to sidestep to plus frames, and he's just gonna do the same all the way to the end of it. This is not the end of us though. Even if Joe wins this round, he's still got another game that he has to win.
You're right, and it's been kind of good lord, dude. See, I see Joe, and this man is built different.
AzureBokeh built very well for breaking these throws, though. That's a hit confirmed. The full cross down forward 4. AzureBokeh could not get the block punish on the programmed uppercut. That's unfortunate. JoeCrush goes for the throw in the back turn. Dirty bubble. Dirty, the capital operative word here.
You're damn right, dude. Holy moly. Oh, nah, dude. Azure tries to go for the low yet again. Nobody home, and he's just gonna wait. He's just gonna wait.
Sidestep forward, tries to go and throw. JoeCrush trying to go for the jackhammer. Oh, nothing doing there. AzureBokeh, 9 seconds left, does have rage.
Has a chance. 3 seconds left. He's got the life lead too, but the defense is just too good. JoeCrush.
Bro, he looks like a freaking chia pet with that thing on. Stop it.
Man's like, dude, he's got a whole bush on top of his head. Come on now.
A bush on top of his head is crazy, especially with AzureBokeh running Jun Kazama, the mommy master, mommy of the Mishimas. JoeCrush is definitely making great call outs, and AzureBokeh playing extremely solid, but once you start getting mogged on, the mogging momentum is just a mountain.
It's an mountain to be reckoned with. I mean, you're looking like Olympus Mons out here. Olympus Mogs, if you will, there, Tony.
It is eruptive, 100%. If there was a Mount Rushmore of eruptive talent in the Tekken pool, the biggest one, the largest head on that in North America would certainly be JoeCrush. He certainly puts it out there consistently for us.
I mean, time and time again, we see him, busting names, busting heads, and, erupting upon his opponents. And see, Jack has been, he's been Jack for a long time. I mean, he's kind of had that same identity, but now with Tekken 8, he brings an entirely new, basket of tricks to the table.
The Gamma House stance alone has changed so much. Not to mention the full crouch down back 1, the down forward 4, which actually we're not really seeing a lot of because AzureBokeh is not doing a lot of sidestep button. Although we are seeing quite a bit of the sidestep 4, so maybe I gotta hold that, and maybe Joe's just not feeling like it's super important in this matchup.
Right. All right, but we're at the Rebel Hangar. Loses semifinals. JoeCrush 2-0 right now over AzureBokeh.
Ooh, the 1+2, the homing launcher, doing that work, almost getting AzureBokeh over to that wall.
Has a chance. Damn. Dude, that counter hit.
That's step 4 again. And yo, huge heat, huge damage with the wall splat. JoeCrush has like no life left, and AzureBokeh making the last hit delayed of that string to get the kill.
I'm liking it. Nice. Oh, what a dunk underneath the down back 4-4.
Another down forward one. JoeCrush not trying to leave AzureBokeh the opportunity to come out. Power shovel. They could have maybe got a crouch cancel into something, but AzureBokeh had to hold it, and now JoeCrush is definitely going to get the kill.
Oh, baby. Sit on her. Okay, that's just mean, dog. Come on.
There's no mercy in this JoJo. In this JoJo. Oh, that's a tough input right there. Dash up into that one.
Oh, up and under hop kick for AzureBokeh. My man is alive, and he's gonna try, potentially lose a ton of gray life if he keeps shooting the gun.
Ooh, speaking of shooting the gun, just throwing the rail gun at him, and JoeCrush. Hey, what do you know? Show flush, we might even see right here, a full house.
A straight flush, if you will, here, Fox. Joe pushing Azure closer to that bustable wall.
Ooh, nice little back jump right there. Maybe one of the wall jump instead, but they still get the desired effect, which is getting out of there.
Hey. Another one. Oh, all rising 4.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Assuming that AzureBokeh was going to duck there was definitely a choice. JoeCrush, set point versus survival point here versus AzureBokeh.
Hey. Oh, baby. AzureBokeh fighting back.
AzureBokeh again not trying to punish the -19, but it's going to be curtains for JoeCrush here at the wall, and we got ourselves a game 4.
Game 4, we're not done yet. AzureBokeh staying alive. See, this is what I wanted, Tony. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see some good games where people getting their ass kicked. And the ass kickings go both ways. Hey.
Not getting the punish on the dirty bubble again. It's so difficult to punish, especially at long range. And it is -13. Oh, the Sabaki, perfect for JoeCrush's shenanigans.
Great, you were gonna see that wall too. Tons of damage. AzureBokeh does got the Okazeme, the Okazumi. Power crush. You gotta beat these drill hands, dog.
Ooh, charging up the back two. JoeCrush putting AzureBokeh to the wall, sidestepping to realign, getting even more damage. And can we frack him? Can we pulverize him? Can we tenderize? Yes, sir. Those tender eyes are welling up as well. AzureBokeh is crying after all that damage. Good lord.
It has a ton. You gotta roll forward into the Gigaton Punch. That was insane. Why would you even do that?
They're just using the single jab, trying to continue their pressure, trying to get Joe with their back to the wall. Joe has never been afraid of a wall to his back. Oh, overkill throw. Gotta break those.
It is indeed the 1+2. You gotta be careful. Azure with no gray life to worry about, but could close out the round here.
He was off axis, so couldn't get the punish that he needed, but he kept it tight, kept it right. JoeCrush AzureBokeh, hiding in the round count.
Hey, beautiful.
No Genjutsu stance low for you. Forward 1+2, or see, forward 3, 1+2. Can we get some more realignment with the wall burst? Yes, we can. Excuse me. Up 4-3.
Hey. Has that chance. The sidewall is there. And just going to completely avoid. Okay, there it is. Thought we were just going to completely avoid it, but AzureBokeh with some adaptations of the century. JoeCrush now. it has to. JoeCrush seems like they're on the back foot.
AzureBokeh absolutely has some aromatic adaptations right there. He smells victory. It's in his grasp. But JoeCrush finally using that. Oh no, he went for the forward 1+2. I'm not really sure why he could have gone back 1+2 and got the wall split there, but he kept it together all the same. JoeCrush again on set point.
Got a chance. And back 2 for AzureBokeh. The 1-2 decimator.
Nice break on the throw, on the 2 no less. AzureBokeh gets the magic 4 into guaranteed follow-up. Azure trying to dash up and mix up the timings. Jackhammer, there comes the Don Quixote, the craziness, and we ain't fighting windmills out here. I'm fighting you on this wall, and oh, just 1 health left. They do it, Ham.
Joe takes it with the entire mop on their head. AzureBokeh falls. Joe continuing their reign of terror on the list of DBZ characters versus Gamin on you.
Now the question is, who's gonna have the best teabag of this set? Because Gamin Anya already showed theirs. Will JoeCrush show theirs at the end of this? I don't know. I do think we wait until we see the victor, though. I don't think that these guys are going to be doing any of those key charges before they're winning. They don't count their chickens before they hatch. Speaking of which, if you're going to have to make a few eggs broken to be able to do it, you break them walls as well.
Holy moly, that was 2 down. Gamin on ya. As in the name, just be Gamin on ya. Holy mercy, what a whiff punish. Talk about it. 7 golden letters.
30-second perfect right there. That one, those were cooked golden brown for you. Gamin on you, going for the mid-high string, and that one was delayed, but long enough that JoeCrush saw it coming.
Down back forward, no counter hit though. Jackhammer.
Oh, there we go. The EI sweep. Joe is standing in the face of Gamin on you, trying to go with a down back 1, but you already expect that the low parry is gonna happen.
Dude, she's so clean with it. Another low to close out the round.
It's extremely punishable if you block it, but you gotta block it. Oh, there comes the Pillar of Madness. Gamin on ya, using the 1+2, the Farzine special to get the counter hit launch, and Joe is in trouble. He's gonna fight his way out though.
Hold on though, with the Joe classic, good dunk underneath the back 1. Hey, oh, sidewall combo here, Fox. Let's see what Joe can optimize.
Tie open into the slight micro dash down back 1.
Slight, but just the slightest adjustment. Yo, King Rage with a big raid of 3. What's going on, big dog?
My North Carolina homie right there. Gamin on ya, continuing to press forward, has heat. JoeCrush getting caught by the power crushing heat engager, but Gamin on ya chose not to hit forward with the heat dash.
Holy sweet mother of anti-airs, we're playing a 2D game now, Fox. JoeCrush with a heat engager, or the heat burst, pardon me, to anti-air Gamin on you coming down with the explosion.
I have not yet seen a single one of those expulsions hit, but I have seen Gamin on you get those backdashes into whiff punishes. It's the spacing game for me, man. She is, excuse me, on fire.
She continues her reign of terror against Joe. Of all players in this bracket, Gamin on you just has the key to defeating JoeCrush.
1-1. Oh, couldn't get the launch punish from the end on the Electric Mech Godfist. There it is, 4-4, 1+2. Gamin on you maybe didn't have the opportunity to go in the armor there like we saw last set, but JoeCrush getting the floor, getting the wall.
Hey, oh, dude, it's so meaty, it hurts.
That realignment is super good. Gamin on you now feeling like they're in a seat of power. I don't disagree with them, but JoeCrush once again using the dash up, down back 1 to kill.
So far, so good. Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Oh, that's a counter hit. That's going to be natural for that Can JoeCrush go straight through this wall? No. Once again, using the 1-1 to plow them into the floor. Gamin Anya uses the heat engager to be able to get a bunch of that life back.
Huge. Oh, dog. The slide into first base. The low. Another low, Joe.
The 3 in a low is crazy. JoeCrush going for down 4-1-1. Couldn't get punished. Dirty bubble once again. Gamin Anya trying to go for a punish. Doesn't do so though. He'd engage instead.
Oh my god, dude.
Popped up on the wall. Huge amount of damage. Into the quick back roll. Yup. Press on those. And JoeCrush thought that Gamin Anya wasn't going to finish the string, and they did.
Clean. Wow.
Big call outs here. Down forward 2. Mog backwards.
Boom.
One right there, the down forward 1 string is a counter hit launcher. JoeCrush is going to get you over to the wall. Can he go through it? He still chooses not to. Never mind. Has the perfect wall splat distance. And actually, nothing you can do about this Rage Art.
Hey. Oh, dude, it's Rage Art's so clean, dude. Yeah.
Gamin Anya gets 13 health back from the recoverable side. The forward 1+2 heat dash while Joe was on the floor did a lot of work. And then JoeCrush trying to do keep out with the 10-frame heat smash, but nothing doing. Gamin Anya is in the hot seat. Opportunity to make it 2-0 right now.
Ugh. Great stuff. Has a oh, dude, sick.
Damn, what a call out from Joe, but Gamin Anya armored right through it. And there's another wall. You got to expect it. These Victor players know that they have those great wall carry combos. What in the god?
What in the goddamn? Gamin Anya. Not again. The dirty bubble. Get a JoeCrush.
Rage Art here, do you think? Absolutely. Why would you Rage Art here?
You got it, dude. Rage Art here is just the simple answer.
Lead all the recoverable health. JoeCrush doesn't have any on his side. It's going to be a tough one. Gamin Anya does know that Joe wants to go high, and immediately the wall standing 1+2 to do the punish on that hard read. And Gamin Anya looking like they just got a new prescription like my man Hamelak did, and is seeing things clearly now.
Seeing them as clear as day. Gamin Anya 2-0 over JoeCrush right now. Something that I never thought I would see ever in my career of casting Tekken. JoeCrush being down 0-2.
Not even 0-4. If you think about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they lost 2 games in winter semis, and now have lost 2 games in losers finals. JoeCrush definitely has the ability, has the stamina to come back. However, Gamin Anya's spacing and reads have been clutch. Will we see Joe clutch though?
We just might here. Okay. I mean, it is
poking heavy.
It
Another
is
one of
Joe.
those. That is
Hey.
-15 Ham. We're gonna see some of the floor bursting. No, never mind. That doesn't come until later. My brain is too far ahead.
Your brain might be a little bit too far ahead. We might be on the wrong stage, brother man. Oh my god, the low Joe! We're on the Fallen Destiny, baby.
Low crush right there. Gamin Anya really thought they had it. I thought they did too. Double low, 100%. Gamin Anya using the down 1+2. He just cannot get hit by that up 1+2. Just will refuse to block it even.
Oh, baby. Hey. Ugh.
That is a very big call out in the programmed uppercut into the hold piston. Bam. Heat dash from the tie open blast. 2 rounds straight. JoeCrush trying to bring it back, trying to swing the momentum, trying to swing it so that they can make it to grand finals. I know you want to do that high right there. I'm gonna duck it and get the baguette cutter, trying to get this bread. 112.50 in the Matcherino pocket.
The bread, and there's only dough left to be needed here. Gamin Anya trying to fight for their life.
Ooh, speaking of needed, JoeCrush needed that right there. Can he continue back to? He does get the 4-4-1 plus 2 punish because Gamin Anya ran out of heat just in the last moments. That is unfortunate.
Fortunato. Oh, dude. Back 3.
3 rounds straight. That's exactly what Joe needed, and kind of what you expect when Joe locks in. However, Gamin Anya definitely was very impressive with the EI stance in that last game. Going to a new stage, though. Why do you think they go to a new stage here?
See, I think going to a new stage right here, honestly, in hopes for something maybe just a little bit smaller. I think Gamin Anya might want a pseudo infinite stage like Coliseum of Fate or I'm totally blanking on the forest stage. Yakushima. Gamin Anya really likes to play the zone style game and a lot of keep out. That would really excel with her a lot. Though Joe loves to play with his walls, continue with some great pressure and great things, but we're gonna random back to the Fallen Destiny.
Random back to Fallen Destiny is unfortunate. I hate these stages. We are always... What in the... Green Man!
Holy mercy, they're not wearing pants. He's a green man for you. That is what you see.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Gamin Anya throwing pot shots out here. JoeCrush trying to continue to keep Gamin Anya's back to that wall, but the heat engager not allowing it. Unfortunately, the down 4-2, one of the longest range down 4-2s in the game, just did not have the range to catch Gamin Anya whiffing, and Gamin Anya gets that round real quick.
Sweet mother of mercy. The green man with the 2 balls to boot. Down back 4, dude. Gamin Anya, just look how well she's poking with the down back 4, but Joe is ready this time with a beautiful launch punish.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you show the same option and the opponent gets the idea that you're going to do it again, you got opportunities if the opponent catches your timing. Joe is stopping them from getting up off the floor. He just kept doing it. You know what? I'll eat this low parry. I don't care.
Hey. Good lord. See, that combo is so cool looking, but it only did like 25%.
But Gamin Anya did get a lot of recoverable health, though.
That's, you know, you're right. I got to be thinking about all options here. 15 seconds left on the clock. No shot, but you're caught going in. Joe survives.
I think if they had gotten another one of the hits in the low, then it would have been a kill, because it's huge amounts of damage for it. But that rage art call out, beautiful. Down jab, running 1+2. It's like he's a bear player, man. He just runs up on you.
Ran just like a G-Clef cannon. JoeCrush has the wall.
While standing 1, was able to whiff punish a jab. That is so hard to do. Gamin Anya not feeling like these wall combos are hard to do, though.
Oh, huge.
He burst into heat smash, catches Gamin Anya stepping to the left. Actually, it's weak to sidestep right, so a lot of times you want to do like sidestep right duck if you expect a heat smash. But you know, timing is the name of the game. No punish on the baguette cutter.
Oh, what an adaptation here for Joe. Getting the combo. Oh god.
High open blast into the rocket kick, and just like that, we are tied up on the game count once again. JoeCrush, an entertainer as always, making sure that we get the maximum amount of games. Now, Gamin on ya, once again, going for a different stage, I gotta expect. Now, if you're Gamin on ya, you're looking for that infinite stage?
Yeah, you're definitely looking for that infinite stage. You don't want to deal with any more walls against Joe. And it's kind of been the downfall for Gamin on ya. She hasn't been able to make those quick adaptations to kind of play around the wall and just been getting snuffed each time.
Get ready for the next battle.
This might be bad.
Oh, small stage. Bad for Gamin on ya or bad for Joe?
I'm going to say bad for Gamin on ya, but they do have the, y'all remember the movie The Dictator?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the custom we got right here.
Wow, down forward 2 whiffing. Actually, that's the side that down forward 2 is strong against. Yo, down back 4 not catching. Well, catching JoeCrush, catching the low, even off axis, expecting it. That's 3 seed planners that we've seen already in this round.
Oh, counter hit throw. It's a 1+2. With rage and heat slow-mo.
One of the best things that they added to this game back in Tekken 7. You gotta love it. Gamin on ya getting the forward 1+2 to kill. Wow, another while standing 1 to beat yet another jab. It is just call out after call out from Joseph Crushington.
Okay.
Wow. He just cannot be stopped. The wall standing 1. He's having a lot of fun. He's having a great run. JoeCrush can stop loser side Gamin on ya, but Gamin on ya can run away with it still.
So far, so good. He has been almost unstoppable.
What did I say? Yet another wall standing 1. It is the absolute move that is giving JoeCrush the momentum, the win. Gamin on ya not even doing the quick back roll because they know it's really risky to be able to back roll versus him. And then Joe getting the heat smash and 1 round away from bringing it right back with a 3-game sweep.
Dude, Gamin on ya and Joe, dude, this is the kind of setup kind of wanted to see all night long. Look at these two. Oh no.
He's mogging now. He did the down job option select to beat the EI stance, and now we know that he knows. And no heat smash there is unfortunate. Will JoeCrush go for it? Nah, he goes for just a regular taunt. That's normal JoeCrush wavelength right there. No teabag necessary. However, I love this match a lot, but that doesn't make it any less exciting. Grand Finals, Pling versus JoeCrush, and we're starting out on the Seaside Resort.
A beautiful stage, and one of my, if not my favorite stage to boot here, chat room. And Pling already starting off super strong.
Yeah, JoeCrush resorting to the down forward 2, immediately getting the wall standing 2-4, and had the perfect distance to get the wall stun, max damage, 40% combo.
God damn, the damage was incredible. Pling, oh, spins for heat though. JoeCrush bursting out, but a 10-frame heat smash. Just get away from me, dog. Let me reel back. Take it back for the one time.
Take it back now, y'all. 1 fist this time. Get up off that floor.
Oh, finishing the string, Pling with a good punish.
JoeCrush knows that it's very difficult to whiff punish that move. Just keeps his map advantage, but Pling gets a great knockdown. Down forward 2 at range 4. It'll work. Oh, the keepers just barely doesn't catch him aerial.
AOP down forward 2. Joe tries to go for it, but he flexing on her.
Wow. That was a bait and a half right there. He bought that hook, line, and sinker at the bait shop.
Oh, I thought that was going to kill, but the down back. 1 to 2 pepperonis in view for Joe.
The pepperonis on the beach in view is crazy. Let's see if Peeling got something to say about that. The kip up not working in that situation. I think it's a fuzzy timing. That must be what it is. JoeCrush getting hit by a huge amount of damage though, and this is gonna kill.
Beautiful, but perfect here for Peeling. Starting off, see, they started off that first round really strong. Sweet mother of ground slam.
Peeling already down a lot of life here. Trying to go for the anti-hop into Wastani 2 timing catch. JoeCrush not falling for it for a second.
Hey. Oh, the parry? Counter hit.
Nice option. Peeling going for the throw there. Very interesting. JoeCrush not able to armor through these options while standing one whiffing because of the sidestep right AOP.
Beautiful. Big plus frames. Down back one, but Peeling with the mash. Getting out of there. AOP in neutral?
Remember that Jack down back one is only +1 in this game instead of +2. So a lot more reasons for you to be able to mash in the situation when you get hit by one of those.
You're right, with the Dolphins, they be screeching and having a blast out there in the water, just like we are having a blast here in the commentary booth. Final round, game one.
And JoeCrush trying to catch Peeling going into AOP using the forward 3+4 headbutt. It is a very low hitting attack, and if you can get the timing right, no can defense.
Oh, jackhammer, stompies.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful day. I gotta tell you right now, you know what they say, when Foxhound is on the mic, you always get a game 5 in grand finals. I'm looking to get more than 5 games though. I'm looking to see Peeling and JoeCrush go the distance.
The whole distance, not the whole 9 yards. We're talking a whole first down.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
I'm ready, man.
Caked up. Celebration on the send. This might be the very first round that we've actually gotten to see on the stage. I literally can't remember the last time we saw ourselves on the send. JoeCrush, though, still feeling like he's right at home.
I mean, it's a good stage. Dirty bubble. Ugh.
Down back 2, Peeling trying to get JoeCrush to whiff here, and JoeCrush not worried about it. He jumps forward into danger, does break the counter hit throw, and then the full crouch string. Damn shame. That was a lot to happen in just 5 seconds.
Oh, ain't no way that you might just die. Damn, Peeling. Optimization station. Sorry, we're gonna take a second here and realize, holy moly. What a combo.
Yes, sir, you already know an optimization station, Peeling feeling that elation, and JoeCrush feeling nothing but murder. Oh man, if he had done the forward 1 instead of the high, he would have got something off of that. That's a damn shame. But both characters still in heat. Never mind, both of them spent it.
Full spend looking to make it happen. Up and over with the wall kip up. No way, dude. Ain't no way you're just gonna let him go on like this. The rage art. I almost forgot what it was called.
What do you think about the rage art here? You think this is the right call?
I think it's the right call here for Joe. You know, tie the life and get rid of all of the gray life. Does get a float, but nobody home.
Still couldn't get it after all that. That was a tragedy. Tie open blast to get it started. Peeling using the pressing to stop that. You're a madman, and I salute you for it.
Oh nah. Oh nah, man. Just gonna keep hitting him while he's down. Ugh.
Over to the wall. Huge damage, not to mention the chip that's happening here and all of these Gamma Howl plus transitions. JoeCrush continuing to use the particle bearer and Peeling not getting the punishes.
Toties low.
The fan blades are safe on block into the AOP. Running 1+2, not getting hit, and JoeCrush not getting hit by the 1-2-4. The worst hits of it did not hit him. However, once again, the Hypnotist low, you already know, got that guaranteed damage on the end of it.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff from Pling. I mean, we have some of the two most consistent players in the business here in this grand finals. Who do you think now, Fox? You've been around the scene for a long time, right? You've been here, and you've been there, you've been all over town.
Yeah.
Do you think that Pling's got the legacy knowledge to the invader that is JoeCrush in the last couple years at T7?
Bro, absolutely. 100%. And with the last 8 months of competition between them, oh my god, you gotta expect that to happen, especially when JoeCrush drops the combo in heat. But he misses the forward 1+2 and only gets regular forward 1+2. Pling gets the back 1+2, drops their own combo, and JoeCrush gets the huge programmed uppercut. Whoa! Oh my god.
Oh, dog.
Wow.
No way my man is built like that. My man has been assembled alternatively.
Yeah, he identifies as a problem, a monster. Again, JoeCrush not being able to tech roll out of there or kip up. Oh, what a beautiful double backdash in the corner to bait the running 3. Unfortunately, couldn't get the best of the heat burst float.
Oh, good block on the Hypnotist low. Finishing the string. Dude, JoeCrush bringing out all the strings now.
Definitely breaking those while standing 2, somehow not catching the sidestep right AOP, but the second hit did catch counter hit from Pling.
Hey. Oh, nah. Another
Do
one.
not let her, I was about to say, do not let her heat smash on you when she's into the wall. Huge damage from the Hypnotist stance mid. And I'll tell you what's not mid, the damage on this character.
Character does an absurd amount, and it, you know, an entire spice level's worth of damage. Joe with a great float with the using the 2-jab, right, to get insane wall carry. Look at the damage, Fox.
You already know, this is JoeCrushington using the back 1+2. Even though they knew that standing 3 can get the punish, he is just sending those 19-second perfect. And that is exactly the way that I would describe that last round. Perfect timing.
The timing is great. The amount of patience. Now, okay, this may sound crazy, but Joe's patience within this set, just to see it right, 2-1, has been upwards to something that is kind of uncharacteristic for Joe. You know, usually we see him going crazy, we see him going a little wild, but we kind of been seeing him take a step back, but not like, you know, go from like 10 to 5. We're talking like maybe a 10 to an 8.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's still doing jump forwards. He's still just doing YOLO back 1+2, YOLO down forward 2s, seed planners as well, but not quite as much. He's playing a lot more controlled, especially using that heat burst, the headbutt, and using the particle barrier, doing that so much, and Pling is catching on.
Hey. Oh, dude. Here we go,
Wow.
though. Pling with some great sidewall combo.
The adaptation, damn, if JoeCrush had just stayed on the floor, he wouldn't have had to take that rest of it. Oh, and the Wang's waning moon, putting that P-Wang on you.
Yeah. Damn. All right, you got me. You got me there. That was pretty good.
Yup, again, that's just unfortunate. I know I get hit by that. I'm upset by it every time. Pling tried to go for the back turn throw, but JoeCrush once again using that favorite tool of his, the while standing 1.
Oh, the rocket punch. Big heat burst here for Pling. Tanking a ton of damage, by the way. Has a lot of gray life to work still in heat. Back turn heat smash, the whiff punish.
Oh my god, he doesn't have the ability to get the second hit. If the second hit landed, I think that seed planted would have done the work and sowed the seeds of the Tree of Might inside of Pling, but he didn't have the time.
Dude, Pling looking, you know, 2-0 right now in round count. Up and under, no launch. Oh my god!
Going straight through it. There is no armor that I cannot break. There is no momentum, no time that I cannot take. Pling just stopping the first hit of the string. JoeCrush knew it. Heat smashing on him. JoeCrush running up. Trying to go for the third hit of that string. Pling knew it. Got the punish on it. It is -12.
As it, the big pressure from the wall running 3-4. Up and again. Visions of Panda. Pling tying it up. And Fox, you know how it is when you're around. It is a game 5.
Excellent. Marvelous even. Pling must have wished on that shooting star to be able to get to where they are right now. Winner's side, they got to feel pretty comfortable, especially with this counter hit low into the guaranteed heat engager.
Hey. Big. Oh, Hypnotist low gets a guaranteed flip over. Damn, Pling. You know, it doesn't say perfect on that screen there, Fox, but golly, it felt like one.
Yeah, I totally agree with that one. There's a jackhammer. Can be very good against Xiaoyu if you have the correct timing. Speaking of correct timing, you know Pling got that with a low parry.
As you know, you're stuck against the wall. You got the fencing to boot, the mosh. Up and over, heat smash, it doesn't kill, gonna be close.
What did I say? You literally cannot use the heat burst of Jack on this matchup. And Pling is now 1 round away. Tries to go for the shooting star, but is shot right out of the air.
I believed you, Tony, but I believed you, but I didn't want to believe you at the same time. I needed to see it with my own eyes. And god damn, that was disgusting.
Joe says, get your ass on this wall. You will take this beating. How dare you speak like that to me?
Here we go, though. Joe, you know, the massive adaptation. Here we go.
Oh, Jackhammer is able to catch Pling on the timing. Can Pling get out of there? No. The back 1+2 to be able to break the throw, not working out. Pling has a lot of life that they can stand to get back. Actually, no, they have no gray life.
No gray life to boot, but a ton. And they're going to get a little bit of chip damage. Good block. Heat smash. Here comes the Hypnotist. There's the mid. Oh, baby.
He doesn't have heat, so he doesn't have the ability to get that huge damage wall combo. JoeCrush going for the mid-high, trying to continue the pressure. Pling going for the down jab into the Gamma stance transition. 4-2 and then 4-3. He never stops. He's never out of it. We got final round.
Oh, my God. This is exactly what I wanted. Tony, can you believe this right now? Activates for Hypnotist, goes low, lets her take 3 big step buzz, gets a huge launch. Holy moly, the damage!
Okay, down back 1. Pling tries to jump over and does go for the throw. JoeCrush didn't believe in it though. And there, the Great Wall left. If that was 5-step right AOP, JoeCrush would be dead. He's got opportunities. He tries to go for the slide. Ham!
Dude, I'm losing it right now. AOP 2, it's gonna whiff. No duck underneath the high. The Decimator. Joe just needs 1 more. We got ourselves a reset.
I gotta tell you, I didn't want to jinx it here, but that's the other thing that happens when Fox is on the mic. I smell him out. Resets aplenty. JoeCrush, man, you could never ever call him out.
Absolutely not. I had to put my old glasses back on. My eyes were getting wigged out, man. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. A whole reset final round scenario. Y'all cannot be Yeah, are y'all not entertained? Show me some ones in the chat if y'all been enjoying this good ass Tekken.
I gotta ask y'all, who do you like though? You want to see JoeCrush take it? You want to see Pling take it? Can we talk about how that whiffed? I don't understand. I mean, I guess the second hit was a high, so I guess that makes sense. But like the full crouch down forward 2 whiffing on Pling's AOP, this character is P for privileged.
Privileged as hell, dude. I mean, I thought we saw Pling with a great comeback, bringing us into the game 5. But nah, man, it's a whole new set. A whole new set of tricks. A whole new bag of chips with new flavors to boot.
Yes, sir. We got that cheddar and sour cream. We are cream of the crop with the cheese. Pling throwing out with that back turn and getting JoeCrush to fall in the first round.
You saw that Cossack kick right there?
I did.
I saw it.
He's still alive for it. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. Oh man, JoeCrush winding up on him, has the heat. Back to look at all of that meter that he has.
A lot of meter and potentially now a ton of gray life to work with. Whoa, Barry on the hypnotist low.
You got to. I'm not afraid of that mid, especially when my back is not to a wall.
What the hell? Joe with some optimization.
What again? Literally the exact same string whiffing, and he even you know delayed his timing on it.
Oh. Damn.
Good parry. Pling knows that this legacy knowledge we were talking about earlier, Ham.
Right. Oh god.
Yeah, that heat dash was putting in work. Pling getting the punish on the talk to the hand at the beginning of the round. JoeCrush going for the down jab to stop any pressure. Nice sidestep left to get away from the running 1+2.
Hey. Oh, that's what I like.
Sidestep hop kick. It does the trick. And again, JoeCrush taking a little bit less damage because he's doing the kip up, but it is just not enough. I gotta feel the frustration from JoeCrush every time he gets hit by that ender. It is a tough one.
Yeah, I could see kind of the frustration a little bit. Like each time you get pressed and you're mashing on a counter hit string. What in the hell?
I'm guessing maybe he like accidentally rematched and maybe is key charging so that he can like get back to where he was. I'm not sure unless there's some sort of messaging going on in the background that I don't know about.
Oh, I think he wanted a different stage.
Yeah. That Pling is certainly caught on to it, but he's finna do it with style, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, bonk. I mean, kind of while we're loading into this next map here, Fox, first off, did you know that ParagonFGC has a ton of merch?
I actually am a fraud. I have not gotten my chance to have my eyes on it. And I did know that Paragon was running more than just Tekken. We'll talk about some of that later. But yeah, hold on. Let me actually take a look as we're looking at this. Ooh, the beanies. I'm a big beanie guy. I love the black beanie.
It looks real nice.
Clean. Ooh, and the crew neck with the white shirt, the long sleeves. I live in Florida, so when do I get a chance to use that? But you already know when I'm out there in those cold audience seats and having those big venues blasting the AC, always want to have some drip on. ParagonFGC got it for us. We're finna drip into the descent into the subconscious here. See if we can drip down to the desert and to the bottom of this stage. Who's gonna take that first floor break? I gotta think it could be Pling.
I have a feeling it would be Pling as well. I mean, we've seen them go absolutely bananas here throughout these sets. You know what? I think I might pick myself up a couple of these Paragon FGC pounder sets.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need one of those beanies, especially for when I'm up there in East Coast Throwdown later. Speaking of throwing down, JoeCrush is throwing Pling's life bar down heavy.
Ugh, goddamn.
Goddamn.
All right, already, Joe. Sweet mother of... Okay. Oh, dude, I saw him about to raise the roof, and I was about to lose my own mind.
You're at the top of the stage. There's no roof to be raised.
Finishing. Interesting. I keep seeing Joe go for the 3 into the double fist punch, and Pling punishing it every time.
Yeah, and, you know, Pling has a lot of reasons to be able to do so because, of course, the wall standing 4 is a knockdown in this matchup. JoeCrush catches him downstairs. That headbutt is exactly what I was talking about earlier. So good at catching the AOP if you have that timing.
And the timing. So speaking of headbutt, round start mog on him. Ugh.
Magnificent. Big counter hit with the down forward 1 string yet again. Privileged character with that one. JoeCrush running up. Seed planter ×2. Oh, I know you're not thinking about doing wake up kicks on me. 25-second perfect. And just when you thought Pling was back in the driver's seat with the momentum, put him on ice.
Iced him cold. JoeCrush with the timeout of a lifetime. This is nuts. You know, it reminds me of, you know, my days of, you know, watching college football. That the stage reset, I think, kind of slowed Pling down a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that. And not to mention the floor break at the beginning. Like, as soon as that floor break happened, it was like, oh man, damage. Damage. My life bar, chat room. Smelling it. I'm smelling it. Could we see 10 whole games? We've seen 7 so far.
Get ready for the
Dude, if we get the whole set, dog.
This matchup is horrendous for Jack. I totally agree with that. And JoeCrush has really figured it out over these long time playing versus Pling. Already starting out with these risky buttons, the full crouch cross hand sweep.
Ooh.
Unfortunate that Pling couldn't get the punish right there and get full combo, but still picks up with the low parry later to make up for it. And then some.
Oh.
No momentum for you, Joe. Gotta be able to... Man, that 50-50 is so strong when she's in Hypnotist Ham.
Yeah, like, I don't really know how much to stop it, too. I mean, she just continues to reign supreme. Hypnotist, the low, the mid being as plus as it is just such a difficult tool to work around.
Reign supreme, pain supreme, even once again, the Hypnotist, hypnotic, feeling like you're getting hit by the Incredible Hulk, even. Pling trying to go for those strings. JoeCrush says, talk to the hand, little man.
Hey, boom. Plant them seeds, dude. A whole forest. Duck, launch with the hop kick, Pling. You do got your rage to make it happen. Clean the round, watch some cinema.
Yes, sir. We're going to make it happen. Now JoeCrush napping. One more round and Pling can get up in the game count for this Grand Finals reset. JoeCrush is having trouble stopping Pling from being in that range 2 and in their face.
You're right. Now, Fox, I don't know about this, but how minus is the dirty bubble?
Minus 13, my friend.
Okay. Now, see, think of it right. Pling does have the chance to probably go for like a 2-1 or maybe a 1+2 to try and punish the dirty bubble, but hasn't had the chance.
Yeah, the forward 1+2, that elbow Yeah, you haven't met him yet. You haven't had the chance. JoeCrush showing you I see London and I see France, showing his ass out here and just showing out so well.
Oh, baby, the shoulder. Careful, hold on. We got the cameraman from the G Corp helipad in the back. You got to be careful about him. Sweet from low. JoeCrush.
Final round.
We talk about cross-ups. Those cross hands are working. And now he's got Peeling thinking, maybe I should duck when I see Joe ducking. That is the tombstone. 7 seconds in, Peeling is already down. 60% life unrecoverable.
Oh, huge, dude. Whips another one. Oh my god, dude. Joe for the first time in the set might take the lead. What a duck while rising 4.
Okay, looking like a Joe flush out here, but their hopes are not down the toilet. Peeling can still bring it back. He got that ting locked at all times. He's got that hair trigger.
Air trigger ready to pull whenever they need to. This has been an incredible set so far here, Tony. And you know what? I'm glad we've been able to share this evening together.
It's always love when we go out here. We're on game 9, and it has been a time so fine with all of you. I hope you guys are ready for this magnanimous, magnificent climax here. I'm thinking that we get a game 5, but Evil Arena might have something to say about that.
I'm hoping so. We're down in the arena, the hell version. You know, they say heaven or hell, you know. But nah, we're down in the arena underground. It's about to get spicy.
Yes, sir. The wheel of fate is turning, and now JoeCrush is learning that apparently Sidestep Right AOP is getting out of the way of the wall running 1+2. Peeling trying to go for the back one, the Great Wall left, but unfortunately nothing doing. He got armored through. Back 1+2, the high open blast, tries to go for it again with the key dash, and then the down jab to stop any possibility of Peeling getting out of there.
Dude, JoeCrush is feeling himself right now, and Peeling, counter hit, finds it. The explodable wall is right there. Hey.
Spinning to get some of that realignment, maybe thinking that Peeling can keep JoeCrush on that wall, but it's unfortunately Peeling that has their back to the explodable wall. Will we see it explode? Yes, we will. Even though it was so far off axis, it felt ham.
I cannot believe that. He still had the tornado? I did. No. No, I cannot believe it. The low. Oh my god, man. I didn't think. I can't believe he had the tornado still. JoeCrush, tournament point.
JoeCrush on the cusp of winning yet another tournament. He has not yet lost a tournament in the past 2 weeks. Can JoeCrush keep that record going, or can Peeling put a stop to it?
It's the heat burst. Down back 1.
No, great sidestep from Peeling in the back turn. The Hypnotist mid. As long as you have Hypnotist in your hand, you have the opportunity to stop JoeCrush's momentum. There's the headbutt though. Peeling trying to use the AOP at the long range to stop JoeCrush from coming in and having any decent approach.
Down back 1, JoeCrush just poking away. Just that Mog style neutral. Spins the heat smash, Tony. What do we got? One more chance.
You know it. You know it's a baseball slide. Sliding right into home, and his home base, he knowed it for so long, is first place. And JoeCrush takes another Paragon line.